is now live. Multi-streaming with.
Right.
Oh goodness. Try this again here. Okay. Oh man, I'm going to have to back out of the game. Such is life. Ah, come on. Gonna make me back out of the game here. Let me restart it. Always gotta be difficult. Star Citizen.
It's always difficult, right?
Gotta be difficult.
I'm on my way to Daymar.
Okay, well, we're getting back in here. Error. Login failed. Jesus. Yes, gotta love it. Unbelievable. Now it won't let me clear it. Ah. Yeah. Come on. I gotta close it. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah. They need some serious work on this engine. I don't know why they just don't scrap it and start from scratch. It'd probably be done sooner. I'm telling you, it's just so sad, you know?
I hear you.
Uh, account login failed again. So it's possible. I don't know what the hell the difference. It won't even log in now. Won't even log in now. Let me close the launcher. You're right. It may be doing a quick patch. Who knows? All right, let's. Well, the launcher's not updating. Try another launch here. Like I say, the servers, regardless, they claim that their magic fix was server-side object streaming, and I don't know. It seems like me, it's made a bigger mess.
Yeah.
I got problems again in 3.8 that I never had in 3.7.
Really?
Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can join. At least it logged in that time. Join friends. It says there's a spot, so we're going to try and get in here. It's not loading in. Says 49 out of 50, but
Someone might be getting ready to leave. It's a really good server.
Yeah, see, I'm clicking to join these friends, and it's just nothing. It's not doing nothing. Yep. Says there's room now, but it's not. It's not letting me join. Alright, let's cancel and start over. Still says it's open server, but nope. It says there's room, but it's not even trying to load in. Ah. Yeah, it says there's plenty of room, but it's not allowing anybody in, so. Yeah, that's just typical Star Citizen. Like I say, it's just not even trying to load.
That's why I haven't really been playing it. I've been playing the Elite Dangerous.
I did buy it, by the way. I think they had it for $19 or something like that. I don't know, and I bought it and I played around in it a little bit, but not much. Oh, here we go. Now it's loading.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I really got tired of coming in here and building up a bunch of credits to keep trying to buy stuff, like big mining heads and stuff. And as soon as I buy them, the damn thing would disconnect. And so you lose it all,
You lose it.
everything. I mean, I can't say the game's actually crashed, but you get a lot of disconnects now.
Yeah.
Or at least I do as soon as I buy anything that's worth anything.
Right.
Like I say, I'll load up the Freelancer Max, and it'll disconnect. There goes a whole load of 100 and some thousand credits. Buy a mining head for the Prospector, the high dollar mining head. I have yet to get to use it. I've bought it 3 times. I have yet to use it because every time I go out to use it, the game disconnects. I just, come on. That's just not fun. And, it takes a while to make that kind of credits. I mean, Tress starts on a fresh patch. He has 150,000 credits.
Yeah.
But I don't. I have to earn them. And I go through and I earn them and all this stuff, do all this trading and missions and stuff to earn the credits. And then I go buy the items and bam. Nope, don't even get to try them. Okay, I'm in. Let's see. It says the Titan. What ship are you using?
The Cutlass.
What are you doing?
Um, I just came to Daymar and I got a yellow dragonfly.
So you're playing with ground stuff?
Yeah, I got ground stuff right now.
All right, I'll just go ahead and grab the backs for the hell of it. I'd be curious to see if a dragonfly will fit in. I know it'll fit in a max, I guess. I think that was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it's on 2. All right, we're in. Whoops. Tried to cut my nose off with the door. All right, 1 max on the pad. You can make pretty good money trading in this ship in the Freelancer Max if it doesn't disconnect on you and wipe you out.
Oh, really?
Well, let's see, it holds 120 SCU, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount.
Do you have a dragonfly?
No, I don't have any ground stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna get my. I guess they have it for the subscribers, so I'm gonna get both of them, and then you can have one and use it.
They give you, oh, that's the ship of the month.
I think so. Might have
Startup.
to get a
Acknowledged.
good deal on it here.
Oh, they changed the radar on the Freelancer Max. It's now a big old bubble.
Yeah, I seen that.
It used to be just like it was in the Titan, so they've changed it. They haven't changed nothing else, it doesn't look like. This ship does have one of the worst cockpits as far as how it's laid out. Takeoff.
Ascending. Extracting modules. Handing you the com.
Yeah, I think that's kind of annoying. I'm not sure I like that. I don't think they need the bubble up there. Somebody's shooting. I'm sitting inside Olisar.
And Alistar, yeah, someone, I think it's the turret. I think someone's parked there in the Cutlass that has the crime stat.
Range.
Collecting data.
Shouldn't you,
There's a storm coming through.
Okay, you're no longer showing up. Hang on here. Let me see if we can't. Bubble glass. Bubble glass. Maybe we can get back in the group here. And this is another screwball. You should just be able to type in a person's name to. Invite to channel, I guess. Invite to channel, but it's not allowing me to. Oh, come on. Since when can't we invite the group from Mobile Glass?
Oh shit, I don't even know.
It's saying invite to channel, but it's not saying. So they broke that too, huh? Used to be you just right click the name and it said invite to group. Okay, they're just trying to be. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Star map.
Activating now.
They sure are trying to be difficult. Okay, you're showing up on my star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Okay, I might have got it. Maybe. Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I don't think I like this new radar bubble up here in the middle. Just more distracting shit. Now, I like 3D radar, but I don't like it when it looks like a goddamn fucking... whatever they got it looking like. I don't know. I don't see. Range.
Collecting data.
Okay, I'm going to try to jump to you again. I'll probably crash into the planet. Jump.
Jumping.
Says we're currently jumping.
Yeah, I have done that. I've jumped around planets now and you crash into the planet. Like I say, they got some fun shit going on. Cruise control, awful close, 11 kilometers. That's a pretty close jump. I'm coming in. Looks like I'm 6,000 meters away.
I think I see you. But that's not you.
It probably, if you see somebody in the sky, it probably is me. I don't see anybody else. I don't have any contacts, so. There may be two of you on the ground there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there is.
I see you. I see you coming.
Yeah, there's maybe 3 of you on the ground there. Landing mode. Yeah, I see 3 icons on the ground, so they could be the yellow jackets.
Uh-huh.
God, I love how foggy this place is. Dusty, whatever
Right.
you want to call it.
Landing gear.
Duh. Landing mode. Landing mode.
Landing is down. And locked.
Nobody's
You got a
perfect.
rock right there. You gotta scoot up. There's some rocks below you. There you go.
I could look. I just being lazy. Okay. I'll see. I just turned the ship off, and I can still hear the thrusters running. Exit seat.
Well, they shut off on this side.
Affirmative.
Maybe you hear mine. Oh no, it's shut down. It's quiet now. I just hear wind now.
Could come out the back, I guess, but they still didn't put a side ladder in that Cutlass, did they?
Nope, they need to.
Well, yeah. Or at least I would think so. You know. Well, there's all kinds of rocks here, isn't there? I came out the other side. Yeah, I was just looking at the rocks. Yeah, I got lazy and didn't bother to look.
Yeah, look at that rock you landed on.
Yeah. I was
Well,
going
no,
to
you
say
didn't. It's not touching.
not touching, so it's okay.
Let me see your outfit.
I'm just in a white. I don't have any armor on. I'm just in a jumpsuit, flight suit.
Oh, you got a nice pair of jugs there.
Well, you know, you ain't supposed to be looking at those. Those are my jugs. Those are my jugs to look at, not yours. Quit staring at my ass. Ah,
Oh my god.
yeah, those are mine to stare at.
Come get this dragonfly. See if it fits in there.
Yeah, see, I liked it better when we didn't have all this damn foggy shit.
Yeah.
There's a dragonfly in here. Well, how did you get away up there?
Oh no, I didn't power it off and then I jumped off. So can you get on it?
I don't know. Let's see. I can remember how to get on this thing.
Oh shit.
Oops. All right.
Oh shit. You think it's gonna blow?
I don't think so.
There we go.
It keeps wanting to open and close the door.
Just open it. Open the door. Maybe it'll go outside and then it'll land on the or hover over the ground.
It's not allowing me to open the door.
Let me try to open it.
Yeah, I probably don't have access. I shouldn't have been able to close it either, come to think of it.
Right. So it's unlocked. Oh no, it's not even letting me open it either.
Complying.
Oh, we can't get out except through that area too,
Let me,
right?
let me go.
How about the
And
side
in
door?
Hold on. Oh, unlock it.
How long have these things been in the game?
Oh my god, forever. It's not opening.
The side door did.
Oh,
I think
that-
I can just jump down. Yeah, gravity here is not bad. You can just jump down from the side. Okay, I'm back outside. Let me see if I can open the door from the
Yeah.
outside. Well, the icon's coming up, but it's not opening.
I think it's locked. You see that little fire going on or something like that? It's like,
Yeah, I see it sparking and bouncing around.
see, there's not one thing, it's another. Let me cut.
Can you open all doors inside?
That's what I was trying to do. Let me put.
The side door open. The side doors are open.
I'm gonna close it and open it back up. Okay, it's unlocked. Try to open it now. Oh, here we go. You should be able to get on it now.
Door still won't open.
It's open.
No, it's not. The side door is.
No, the back door is open on my side.
I got news for you. On this side, it's closed up.
Oh wow, you see, they need to get that together.
Yeah, the door is still closed.
Okay, it's open on my side. Let me close it back and then open it back up.
The side doors are opening and closing.
No, okay, now the back is showing open, and it's not closing. It's not closing.
It's not. It's closed. It shows it's closed. I mean, from here now.
Let me do something real quick. Hold on.
Oh, you may be able to reclaim the dragonfly.
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't know if that'll work, but
Let's try.
well, that don't come over too far. You're going to run into my Mac.
Yeah, I'm trying. I know.
You're pretty close now, as a matter of fact. But you missed.
The back door is broke.
It's closed. Is there a landing pad here?
Yeah.
Try going to the landing pad and repair. That might work.
Think so?
I don't know. I'm guessing like you are.
Let's go try it then.
I mean, if it's saying it's broke, you ought to be able to repair it, right?
We'll see.
You want me to get out the little cone, the little flashlight
out the little
cone,
cone.
so I can guide you in?
Yes. Please.
Well, that Cutlass is really a pretty good sized ship. Well, you can't even get out if you don't. Well, you can jump out the side, I guess, but you'll never get back in it. But I guess I can ride you back to Olisar or wherever though, as far as that goes. It's not like it's the only ship we have here. Huh, can't pull my pistol again. Why can't I pull my pistol? I'm pretty sure I have a pistol, but it won't pull. Go left. Strafe left a little bit. Nope, you're going right. The other left.
Oh wait, no, I'm not even moving. I'm in the test.
You are moving actually.
Oh no.
Just kind of drifting to the right.
Yeah.
You might actually hit that light tower over there. Oops, nope, left, nope. Okay, now bring it down. You damn near hit that spike. Okay. Now bring her all the way down. Or you could probably stay right there. You don't have to bring it down to repair, I don't think. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't put a ladder on this ship so you get in and out of it somewhere in the front.
Right.
I mean, it's not like it doesn't have all kinds of room in it. I sure wouldn't have to like to have to get out of the back of the Freelancer all the time. I have to admit, their ships are pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
So they obviously hired artists and didn't hire game designers.
Ah,
Well, when you sell JPEGs, I guess your most important feature is your artist.
this is true.
Because they definitely haven't sold a game yet. All they sell is JPEGs. Change view. Change
Roger
view.
that. Roger that.
Yeah, I liked it better when we could see on this planet, didn't have all this dust on it. You're right, I do have a nice ass. Something just fell off your ship.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's just a graphical glitch or what, but something just fell down.
Probably.
Oh, I think that's the dragonfly falling out the back.
Really?
Hanging out the back, through the door maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh, it came out. You can grab it.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of stuck up in the air here. But you're right, it is out. Maybe I can, oh, it's settling. Maybe I can get on it now. Come on, fall down to the ground. That's one way to unload one. Let's see, can I get on it? No, it's not giving me any indication I can get on it.
Where is it at?
It is outside.
See here.
I can't get on it. Or I can't get to the thing to get on it. Can you?
Okay, well, let me claim it.
Alright. Well, I would think that being it's out, I wouldn't think that'd be so far away you couldn't get on it. But
Well, why are you so far away? You're not even on it.
I know I'm trying to get on it, but it
Not
won't.
from over there. It's not over there.
Well, it's right on top of me.
No, it's not.
Where are you showing me?
I'm showing you far away.
Well, I'm not. I'm right back here underneath the dragonfly.
You're not even close to it.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm right here.
Do you see me?
Yeah, I see you. You're about 100. Whoops. Yes, you're 84, 83 meters away.
No, I'm right in front of you.
No, you're not. I'm running to you now.
No, you're
Boy,
not.
you mean it?
I'm
Yes, I am.
I'm just telling you, I'm videotaping this so I can see you, and you're right in front of me. You've been in front of me for like.
Now I'm right in front of you. Now I'm looking at your back. You turned around the other direction.
Come this way. Run behind me.
I'm right behind you.
Run behind me.
I'm running.
I'm bringing you to the ship because you wasn't by it.
I was. You mean to tell me they got things that messed up that they're not even close to where we're actually at in the game? Okay, I'm back under the dragonfly.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm
Oh,
right
yeah.
underneath of it. I'm standing right next to you. Well, you
No, you're
moved.
not.
Wherever you go. Yes, I am.
Let me go because you're not moving from where I'm at. So let me just go ahead and.
I'm running. I'm following you right now. Here I am. You, boy, this is bad. That's just terrible. Yeah, see, I show you only you're what, 10 meters away from me? You're now getting ready to go in the building. I'm right behind you.
I am now, but to me, you don't look like you're there.
I'm right here behind you. I'm in the little room with you. Whoops. I'm getting ready to steal this little model on the table.
All right, you can go get the dragonfly.
Oh, likely story. Do they fly any better? Have they fixed them yet? As far as them taking off into space and doing weird things? Yep, I can see it. Oh, it's going to let me get on it. Mount passenger seat. Nope. Don't want to do that. Don't want to get on the passenger seat.
I don't even see you. That's crazy.
I'm right here.
It shows you 130 meters away.
I just got on it.
Okay, now I see you on it.
Start up.
Acknowledged.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Okay.
Your systems are online.
My systems are online, so look out. About this time normally you'd shoot up in the air and be a... Alright, let's see if... This should go in a max. I don't know if it'll go in a dir, but it should go in a max.
And the other one's still there.
Yes, it is. Huh? Whoops. Alright. These little things, I will say, are quick.
Does it fit?
It should fit in a max. I don't know that it would have fit in my Dur. It may not go into max because of the turret.
You just gotta control it and put it down.
No, hits the roof because of the turret. Nope, did go past it though.
There you go.
So yeah,
Control down. Control it down. There you go.
yeah, I can just strafe it down. Doesn't stay down though.
Power it off.
Oh yeah.
Don't get out the
let's-
seat.
As soon as I find the off button.
I don't hit the get off button. That's what happened to me. I got off of it.
It says exit, but it doesn't say kill power.
It should be in the middle.
Well, it may be, but I can't find it. Let me try it manually. Lights work. Okay, way down at the bottom. Jesus Christ.
Weapons offline.
There we
Well, you can get it in here, but I can tell by looking at it, it will not fit in a Dur, I don't think. It might. Hell, you might be able to get a goddamn, well,
go.
might get a cyclone in here. Once again, I bet that tarp keeps them from going in. An Ursa rover would probably go in except for the turret.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely enough room on the ground. But yeah, as you come in, you strafe down, it'll clear the turret. That's something. Yeah, obviously you can only mount this like a horse on one side.
Yeah, I think that's because that's why I couldn't get on the other side.
Well, I don't get the to get in the pilot seat. I get in the.
Where you at?
I'm right behind you. See me here? Now I'm in front of you. Now all I see is the exit sign. Now see, beings, it's in the.
You're not moving.
Okay, now I'm back in the.
Okay.
Yeah, they got things all messed up. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary cruise. Your systems are online.
You want to go on a? You want to get on the dragonfly and go mining?
And go what? Who? Where?
Mining. Let me go get mine out.
I don't have a backpack.
I have two. Oh, I want to get some.
How are you going to go mining? The odds of finding anything are not good.
Why you say that?
Well, because this thing likes to be crooked, doesn't it? Because with a prospector, you can mine it and scan the stuff to find it. But by hand, you just got to be lucky to run over it.
No. You
No?
should be able to still scan it.
Well, only after you find it.
No, you should be able to scan it with this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yellow.
With a yellow jacket? Oh, we use it in scanning mode. Scanning mode. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Okay, nothing came up. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying now. I wasn't thinking about that. Ain't nothing showing up. I don't know that it will scan for minerals, though, will it?
It should.
No, I think that's a capability of the mining ships. I'm not getting any hits. I am picking up the freelancers and the cutlass and all that stuff. It's not picking you up. Yeah, I think this just works as regular radar, not as a mining prospector tool. Now, I could be wrong. Yeah, the freelancer picks up. God, I wish this place didn't have all this damn dust all the time. I liked it much better when it was pretty. Having trouble getting it out of the back?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to claim this one too.
Well, yeah, the door's not open yet.
It is open.
Not according to what I see. I show your back door still closed.
Oh, I would hope so.
Well, how are you going to get the damn thing out if it's still in there?
You didn't get it.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm not sure you can scan minerals with anything but a mining ship.
Oh no, I was able to scan on the freelance. I was able to see diamonds that were on the ground.
In your freelancer you could?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't think that was supposed to be a thing. I thought scanning was only, I mean, regular scanning, of course. But for minerals, I thought only a mining ship could do it. Huh.
Well, maybe it was a mining ship. I don't know.
Well, yeah, the Prospector, the Mole, and the Orion, I guess, are supposed to be able to scan for minerals. But I don't think, you know, and I could be wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know that for a fact. I just thought that was part of it. If you were going to go hand mining, it was very difficult unless you had a mining ship. We'll have to wait till you get it spawned and then we'll go out looking. We might.
But at least the VR, the head tracking is already in the VR, so you don't have to worry about all that. You can just look left and right.
Well, yeah, but you're kind of moving too fast to actually be able to see an actual rock on the ground that might be the right color. Especially when it's so foggy, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's foggy, but But yeah, scanning, I can scan and I can see the whole area that it scans just by head tracking. You're right, but I'm not. Yeah, see, your dragonfly shows up on my scanner.
Where you at?
Right in front of you. Or maybe behind you. See me?
Oh, there you go. I see you. All right. You ready? Let's go somewhere.
All right. Head on out. I'll follow.
Wait, but how do you decouple it, Jay?
Well, I got voice attack. No, I think it's probably try V key.
The V. How do you know if it's decoupled or not?
Well, it shouldn't. I don't think you can decouple a hover bike.
Well, I mean, but you should be able to go from air to land, right?
You mean to take off?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just hit, well, up strafe. Because, yeah, I'm sure I can get up.
It's not letting me go up, so I need to figure out how to take it off.
I have no idea. Yeah, your strafe key only works, looks like it'll take it so high and that's it. I don't know, maybe they turned it off because people were bitching about it. They hit a rock and they wound up in space. That's what used to happen.
Where you at?
I'm following you, don't worry. Well,
See, you can't go up any higher than that. There has to be a key.
yeah, there, you know, who
It
knows?
says right there decouple. It says decouple on the thing. So how do you?
Couple.
Coupling.
Couple.
Coupling.
Well, it does, the couple key binding doesn't work for this. I can tell you that. Whatever it is. Because I have it programmed into voice attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I can couple and uncouple my ship, but I can't.
But I thought you had to assign the ships for them to decouple.
Well, you do, and I have it assigned in on my ships, but it's not working on this. So I don't know.
All right, come on, follow me.
I have no idea how we
You scanning?
yeah, but I haven't picked up anything except you.
You haven't picked me up yet.
Well, no, but I got you on my scanner. But yeah, nothing's picking up on the scanner as far as minerals. Like I say, I think the only ships that can scan for minerals are the mining ships. Scanners on regular ships are for targets. Or finding people hiding behind rocks or something. Although I will say this, you yourself are not showing up on the scan, only your dragonfly is. So if somebody's laying in wait, ambush, you're not going to be able to scan them. Yeah, I'm not showing anything on scanning. Of course, you know, sometimes you can fly quite a ways and not find a rock, even a prospector. Now, Trisculus bought him one of those moles.
Who?
Trisculus? Trisk?
Who's that?
Well, we played before together, all three of us.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I know he's talking
Yeah, he's got one of the moles, and it's kind of fun. But I don't know. I'm not big on multi-cruise ships because then I can't go out and screw around. I just about ran over you. You shouldn't stop that fast. I just about ran over you. Are you finding anything on your scanner?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to everything's just disabled now.
Yeah, I have no idea how you'd actually fly this in space unless you spawned it at Olisar or someplace like that. Wow! Somebody just shoot me?
No. I just died. Oh my god.
I did too. Why? Why? Why am I dead? Why?
Oh my god.
Why did that happen?
I think because I self-destructed by accident.
Well, why did it take me out?
Because you were too close, I guess. I don't know.
Animal.
All this stuff?
I'm at Olisar now. Well, yeah, I didn't self-destruct. I didn't do it. Hit the backspace button, did you?
I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know why that would have killed me.
My freelancer destroyed.
Well, my ship will still be there. So should your Cutlass.
Yeah, we'll go in my freelancer. 3 minutes.
Well, I think the Freelancer will still be there. Who knows? It should be still there. It says here it's unknown. Arccorp
Yeah,
mining area.
It says my colors are still there. How do you inject yourself with a Medipen?
I just say hill.
Lazy ass.
I use voice attack. What can I say?
Oh, you need to help me fix mine so I can be lazy.
You know, I use voice attack. I can't see my keyboard. I don't use it, so I don't. You know, I figured out what it is, and I put it into voice attack, and I'm happy. Yes, lazy ass. There it is.
No, that's innovative.
Well, hell, when you're in your headset, you know, it's not like you can.
See much.
Yeah, not without taking it off every time. That's no fun. So you want to take your freelancer? I got one that I can take. It's free. I don't know where it came from. But yeah, huh?
We can get in one ship.
Yeah. You said you had to wait for yours?
A minute 53 seconds.
Oh, well, I don't think that's much of a wait. I don't see you're not showing up where you're at. Why aren't you showing up where you're at?
Yeah.
You're at Olisar?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You should show up on my screen somewhere.
Send me a request.
Contacts. Shouldn't just because we both died doesn't mean we should have.
But it wasn't doing it before, remember? Close to the end. So.
No, it says we're still in group. Says invite to channel, kick from group, make group leader, mute. So we're still in group. Huh. Close mobile glass. Says we're still in group.
Closing Mobiglass.
However, do you see me?
Nope.
And we're both on Olisar.
There's someone here.
Yeah, there's somebody running around with a backpack on going nuts.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I'm right in front of him.
Yeah, he's acting like he's on drugs or something.
Probably is.
Here's another guy just stepped up to the thing. Guy just walked in the door. I don't see you. You didn't have a backpack on, so that's not you.
10, 9, 8, 7. There we go. Freelancer is
At.
waiting. B7.
See, I'm on D strut. Okay.
That's fine. But you should still be able to see me.
Yes. I'll go outside. Maybe it'll work when I go outside. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't be able to see you. Yeah, why aren't you showing up?
Are we in different servers or something?
How do we get server switched?
I don't know. I came back into the same one. Shit, I think.
Would they have done that when you died, that they put you in a different server? Do they do that shit? It wouldn't surprise me. Because I do not see you, and it says we're still in group. Whoops, somebody just spawned a ship right on, almost on top of me. Looks like somebody's got a Hornet. Yeah, I see somebody shooting too. But I sure as hell don't see you.
Coming to B7.
Well, I'm on D now, so. Where's B? Let me run off the edge here.
There's a cutlass somewhere over there hovering.
That probably hurt.
Hello?
Hey, Trisk.
Hey.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Hi, good. How are you? I thought I was going to have to adjust all the stuff again.
Nope.
Okay, so what changed with my controller here? I had this all set up for... Well, I guess I'm moving. It's just slow.
I was looking on your YouTube feed, and you were testing the being able to use the scanner,
Yes.
and I was going to volunteer to bring my
Yeah, doesn't...
my prospector, and then we could find a rock with a prospector that it picks up and see if you guys actually see it.
Yeah,
Or
that
not.
I think only... I see a freelancer here. I think only don't only the mining ships scan for minerals? Am I wrong on that?
Well, that's what I wanted to test because I don't know either. And I was hoping that there would be some way of, because right now, if you're hand mining, you got no way of finding anything
Except-
unless you own a prospector or a mole.
Yeah, that's the way I thought. Now, I don't know that
and
that's
that
true.
that doesn't work.
Well, it does, but Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm on strut A now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get to strut B, wherever it may be. I
Okay.
started on D, so I'm getting closer. I thought there were only 2 sections. How come there's 4?
A, B, C, and D.
Okay, so I gotta need to.
All right, I'm gonna get a mole just because I haven't flown that in a while.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I told Sway you had one.
Well, maybe we should get a net ship. Is he in our server?
I don't know. Did you get on this server, or were we on the
Yeah.
same server? We are. We all on it. So
Yeah.
why can't I see you, Sway?
I have no idea.
And you can't see me? What the hell?
I'm on strut C, pad 2.
What's your
There's a-
name in game?
Trisculus. And I don't see you either.
You don't.
No,
I
come
see you
on.
in the chat.
I saw you on the list on the left hand. I mean the right hand side.
Well, no, I mean I'm in game here, and I do not see you. Period. You know how you see the icon for your party
Oh,
members?
that's. Oh, did you join the party?
Well, we should all be
I
in a
sent
party.
you. I sent you an invite. But
Okay, hang on. Let's mobile glass.
Let me see. I'll have to.
Mobile glass.
Try again.
Open Moby Glass.
Yeah, I'm on C2. Let's see. I can go back to. Are you already in a party?
Yes.
Wait,
Sway
then
and
you-
Sway and
you
I are
sent
in a
me-
party, but
Send me an invite then.
we may have to break the party up because we're getting some weird ass. In fact, let's do that. I'm going to try and break the party, Sway, because something is not right because we can't see each other anymore.
Oh, is he in a mole? The mole is at what? Where are you at? On
He's
the
at C2, I think he said.
C2, yeah.
mole? Okay, yeah, I'm here, but I see the mole.
Okay, you're no longer in my group. So let's see if we can re-invite. Invite to party. Okay, there's Sway. Now I gotta find Trisculus. Trisk. He always likes to hide, probably at the bottom. You know how them sneaky,
I
sneaky
didn't
people
see
are.
there was any kind of alphabetical thing
No,
to it
there's
either.
not. You know, you just gotta. Daphne Jones is in the game. Son of a gun. That's hard to believe. Oh, Jesus, I can't find you. You'll be the last one, won't you? Nope, there he is. Damn near the last one. Okay, got both of you.
Okay, I see you now.
Close mobile glass.
Closing Moby Glass.
I've joined Eychimo's party. Yeah.
Okay, I see you guys. All right, it's working now.
So I'm gonna get in the mole with you.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna head that way myself. We might as well let him ferry us.
Well, you're 800 meters away.
Yeah, I'm on the other strut.
600. Let me come get you then. Where are
Oh,
you?
I'm already out in space now.
I'm right in front of you, so I'm coming to you.
I'm
Okay.
already out, doing my.
I'll leave my ship here.
I'm doing my EVA stuff,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see you're 556 meters away. I don't know how long they'll let me sit on this strut, though.
It's all
You
right.
can hover above it.
Oh, you're in another ship, or are you floating?
I'm floating.
I'm
EVA.
He's set a freelancer free. Okay, I see you here. We're coming down. Hopefully, I can land without killing myself. Breaking a
I thought you
leg.
got
Wait,
pretty good at those.
you know how it is. Gravity is tough.
Oh, yeah, it's a killer. Can be, depending on your altitude.
Come on down. Why aren't you going down? Whoops. Boy, that grabs hold of you. That hurts. Don't tell me you killed me. Oh, come on. That did,
Yeah, I see you.
but
I
did it
see
kill
ya.
me? That's what I'm wondering. It's not letting me
No,
get
no,
up.
you're walking around. You're standing up.
No, I'm not.
You're not. I'm looking right at you.
I'm laying
now
down.
you laid down again.
Yeah, what the hell? It doesn't show I died. It just told me I fell down.
Oh. But you stood up and then you were walking around and then you went down
See
again.
this?
And now you got up again.
Nope, see, I'm not up. It won't let me get up. I'm still laying down. I'm not hurt. There's nothing wrong with me.
It shows you getting up and laying down. Yeah, you're squatting right now.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, come on. You're going to make me log out and log back in, aren't you?
Oh, don't do that.
Well,
All
I
right, we're
can't
gonna
move.
go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I can't move.
That's what's happening to me. Just kill yourself and come back out.
Jesus.
All right, let me go up to the
Okay.
thing here, and I'll
back.
unlock the door so you guys can
Now
get
I'm
in.
dead. Now I'm dead.
Well,
That's
as long as
bad.
you're
You know,
careful.
all I did was land on the platform. I didn't hurt myself or nothing.
You didn't land properly.
What do you mean I didn't land properly?
Well,
I was in the air. I was on the ground. That's a landing.
yeah.
It was a landing.
it was incomplete.
Yeah, it was complete. Trust me. I hit it.
Well,
Splat.
yeah, I kept showing you standing up and then laying
Well, like
down.
I say,
and
I just
standing
I
up.
have no idea what its problem was.
Can you unlock your doors?
That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm turning the power on so I can find
Oh,
the
now
switch.
okay, you guys are over there. Now, how far away are you now? Jesus, probably going to make me do this all over again. Why wouldn't it put me on the same pad? Come on.
509 meters.
You got to wonder about how big of bozos the devs are. I mean, if you're in a group, why wouldn't you spawn in the same strut?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
come
haven't
on.
figured that out.
That's not rocket scientist shit, you know? It's an MMO and they make grouping up so difficult.
Should be able to. The door's opening now,
Yeah, see.
and I
And
set
of
it to
course you're on a
unlock.
different
So,
strut.
so when Eychimo comes over, he should be able to get in too.
I mean, I really don't mind EVAing and stuff, but you know what? Just like that, why did it do that to me? I mean, I can understand if I killed myself.
So what strut are you at then?
I'm heading that way. I'm coming back
oh,
to
we
you.
can come get you.
Yeah, I'm inside of it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to land here, then go upstairs. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna tell me I'm blocking somebody else's and make me move. And you know how much
Yeah.
trouble we had getting you back in once we were flying around and you trying to EVA back up to the door and
He's close.
Yeah, if it doesn't kill me again, no. See, this time it did it again. Soon as
What?
I step on the pad, it sucks me to the ground.
Okay, so we're just gonna come get you.
Unbelievable. Did the same
yeah, we'll
thing.
go to you.
All I did was step on the pad, and it just wait a minute, not let me up this time. It let me up this time. Hot damn. Okay, I'm just going upstairs.
I see you.
What is wrong with this game? Come on. I mean, we've only been doing this for how long now, and now all of a sudden you can't do it?
Where you at?
Did they put you on pad 0? Is that where you're at?
I'm on 2.
2? Okay.
C2.
I'm on C.
I
I'm just
thought
looking
you
for.
were running close to it.
Oh, I am. I had to go up the stairs. I came in on the lower pad. There I am. We got a door open here. I see it. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Well, you can open it. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I've tried that. I know
Okay.
how your damn door is. There it is.
That's
Whoops.
it. There. I'm opening it.
Oh. Yeah, I know how your damn door is.
Yeah, don't stand directly under it, or you'll find out.
Okay. Let's see. Use elevator. I'm trying to use elevator. How about letting me up? Okay, I'm on.
You in?
I'm in.
Okay, I remember something about being on a ladder when we go into quantum travel, and either I don't remember if it's you die or you get left behind,
Okay.
floating in space
Let's see if I
in the middle of
remember
nowhere.
correctly. This is the right. Yeah, we did a lot of extra extra work.
Yeah.
We flew outside. We flew inside. We did a
Yeah.
lot of flying shit. Okay.
But you're in, right?
I'm in the ship. Yes.
Okay. It's a good thing I can see past the nose hole in this thing. But I'm using keyboard and mouse.
Okay. Now, why won't the door open here? Open, open, open. There it is. Don't remember where everything is. I think we go this way. Don't fall down that hole because you'll wind up outside. I done
Yeah.
that. Okay, where's Sway at?
I'm right here.
He's next to me in a co-pilot seat.
Not according to me. That seat is empty.
No? Oh, I see you standing between us, so.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna,
but I don't see him.
you bring us to,
Daymar. We're at Daymar.
oh, you wanna go to Daymar?
Yeah, that's
All right.
where the everything's at, and we got ships
Which
there.
place?
Area Arcorp 141, wasn't it, Trisk?
Our court?
Area 141.
Yeah, Arc 141, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see Trisk.
You don't see me?
I see. No, I see you. I don't see Sway.
I'm here.
Huh. Gotta love it. This is what we get for 8 years and $200 million.
Yeah, well, it's still an alpha.
Yeah, it's gonna be alpha for a long time. If this is any. Oh, this is the first time you've seen a mole, hasn't? Isn't it? Isn't it, Sway?
No, that's not the first time I see it.
It's interesting to mine. It kills you. The ship is deadly.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
even
it'd be-
fall over on top of it.
Yeah, we figured that one out too. Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah.
What is
What
that?
is
We're all gonna die.
it? Okay. We're going to Arcorp mining?
Yeah, 141, I think it was.
All right.
There should be a Cutlass on the ground there and a Freelancer Max. There will not be any dragonflies because somebody self-destructed us.
Uh-oh.
And I wasn't even on the same dragonfly. I was sitting away a few meters. He blew up and blew me up with him.
Gone.
I know he did it on purpose.
At least it's still daylight out here.
Yeah, I think they need to turn down their dust storms and shit a little bit.
Yeah, a couple of I think it was Lyra or one of those moons of Hurston is just, it's like Venus.
Yeah, I just
It's orange. And
This
you can't
one's-
see
this one's
anything.
pretty
It's
bad.
Right there.
this one's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't find that I don't
But
know.
there's sometimes when there's sometimes where it goes away, and then another storm shows up eventually. If you go to like OM1, orbital marker 1,
Uh-huh.
the North Pole, it comes and goes. It can be clear for a while, and then it'll start kicking up a storm, and then
I still don't.
it'll get real bad, and then it'll go away again.
See any ships down there?
I see something.
I don't see no ships.
They might have
Yeah,
despawned.
there.
They're there?
Well, I see something there. Right behind the by the, oh no, maybe not. By the landing pad. It's over there by the
They might have despawned, I guess. They shouldn't have. I
should be persistent, right?
yeah, they're not here or they'd show up. I don't see them.
Yeah, when you guys die,
They usually,
Then,
you go back and get your ship. You're supposed to be able to because you might have something on it. You bought something or,
right.
That's what they claim, but then they claim a lot of stuff that's not true. So
Yeah, I don't see.
I see no
Any
markers
ships?
for them. Nope, I don't see no markers for them.
Oh well.
Yeah, we were over here by the two small pads, and there's nothing there.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna scan to see if I can find any minables any place close by. I don't see anything. So you want to land and call up those ships?
Well, we can call back up the dragonflies.
Okay.
But how are we gonna take them?
We're gonna fly around in a group. He's gonna scan looking for minerals in the mole, and we're gonna scan and see if we can do that.
Yeah. see
We
if
know
it'll pick up.
we know the mole will pick up the minerals,
Yeah.
and that
Hello,
way we
hello.
can hello, and that way we can find out if all scanners pick up minerals.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to.
Well, do a quick scan right now.
He said nothing was around.
Nothing.
Yeah, I did. I didn't find anything.
Why ain't this door opening? You locked me in,
attempts.
didn't you?
Attempt to land.
Attempt to land. Are you going to kill me while I'm moving back here in the back? Is that what you're going to do? Flip over and toss me out?
No. So far, it looks like it's level ground. It's nothing to. This thing even flies top heavy, which I was really disappointed with. I mean, the center of gravity just is what it is, Okay, I'm gonna.
Flying.
Are we on the ground yet?
Yeah, we're on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not picking up any minables in this area.
The sun is going down.
Yes,
Yes.
it is. It's dark out here.
It's gorgeous. Look at it. I love this sunset and sunrise on these planets. It's really awesome.
Oh, the sun does look neat. Here on the ground, it's going down too fast though, but it does look neat.
I'll be glad
Started to
when they
get
do
worried,
the
hadn't
orbital
seen a video from
mechanics
my
where
Oculus Guru in a
where
while, but I
all
get
these
lucky and
planets
catch a
and
live stream.
moons are in different places
Yeah,
all the time.
I haven't made a
That
whole
would be
lot of
great.
videos here lately. I haven't live streamed that much since, well, since 3.8, I guess. A little disappointed in it.
I don't know. It's all progress.
That's true.
And
Oh.
the Carrick will be here, so I will have my Carrick, and I will be happy.
I'm excited about that.
I was gonna say, don't you have one too, Sway?
Yes,
Oh, you do?
I do.
You the man.
Oh, I think you guys have too much money to waste at Star Citizen.
Oh, no, look at that. Oh, I looked up. I went to my Carrick because I had got a Knox with LTI, and that's what I upgraded to the Carrick. So my Carrick has lifetime
LTI?
insurance.
Oh really?
And then I looked up. I went to that on my page on my hanger, and I saw that if I exchange it, I get $395 back. Now that's the price of the Carrick that I paid at the time and the Knox. So that means the Carrick was like $350 or something.
Before, yeah.
Yeah.
Before it went up
And
to
now,
9.
and now it's like 500, and it's going to go up once it's flyable. It's going to go up again.
Isn't that ridiculous?
So how do I make my Carrick LTI?
Well, you
that
can't
would be-
now.
You'd have to either buy
Have to buy another one.
a concierge package that has all the. It's like I think there's an Explorer package that has a Carrick and a Freelancer and a couple other ships.
I mean, you can
I
melt
think a Taurus or whatever
and take
it is.
yeah, you can melt and take a ship that you already have that's LTI and then upgrade it to a Carrick.
Yeah, yeah,
But they're not even available to buy right now, so don't do that.
yeah.
And you won't buy it at the old price; you'll buy it at the new price.
No,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send them a ticket in, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I want the LTI.
You can try
I
it.
don't know.
You spent enough money; they may.
Yes, an introduction. Ships have gone up quite a bit.
Yes.
Wonder what they will sell Redeemer for now also.
Oh, it just scares me how much they're charging for this stuff.
Glad
You guys,
I got the old prices.
unless you guys probably can't hear it, but we have somebody talking on the stream on YouTube or Twitch one. I haven't looked.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
hear me answering questions that you don't have
Right.
any idea what I'm
That's
talking about, that's why.
No, I can't get this door to open.
Can't get the door to open.
Yeah. it's like
Well, that's
five.
probably because I locked it. Hang on. Let's see if I can open it. Yes, this stream, there's actually 3 of us in here. It is cycling. There it goes. Yes, Trisk and I are both in VR. And
Yeah.
Sway isn't. He can, but he keeps putting off setting up his VR headset.
Oh yeah, I've been sending people to your YouTube stuff about I tell them I'm in VR and they get all excited and they want to know how to set it up, and I tell them to go to your YouTube channel to look you up in YouTube and that you have setup videos. You need to put those files, a link to the correct Star Citizen profile on vorpX, and the what was that file? It
I've
was
been having issues.
action
My controller
action
batteries
thing.
died LOL and I keep
The
forgetting
file
to
that
buy
you
new
gave
ones.
me that allowed me to turn my head and look around.
Yeah.
It's an action map or something like that.
Yes.
You need to put that on a website or on a Dropbox or something and link to it so that people can, and give them a word for word explanation of how to set it up so that people can, because there's people that have VR headsets and
Can't
want
get
to,
the
but they
head
don't know
tracking.
how. Yeah,
Can't
they
get
don't
the
know how
head
to set
tracking.
it up. And all I know is that file that you gave me, and
we got a
using
cyclone.
that Star Citizen
Yeah,
profile.
it's and I don't remember what switch it was. Of course, it's been so long ago since I originally set it up. Oh, we got a cyclone.
Don't know how to control initial window without the VR controllers.
You can open this door for me.
You can still use your mouse, even in vorpX.
Yeah, I use mouse and keyboard
Yes.
until I'm flying, and then I use
Now, I use,
my keyboard and my joystick.
like I'm here on the ground FPS, I use a Xbox One controller for everything, plus voice attack, of course.
You ready? We'll get it.
But my mouse, I can use my mouse. Won't let me enter the passenger seat. Why not?
Who's that up there?
There it
Is that
is.
somebody up there?
Trisk.
No, I'm talking about there's another ship in front of me.
Oh, I don't see it. Argo Mole? No, that's just our ship we came in on. That's the mole.
I know, I see two. There's another ship above the pad.
Oh, I don't see it. It must be blocked from my view. Of course, a while ago I couldn't see you, and you were right there. So, yeah, I could say it's. There's 3 of us in this party, and I can't actually see my chat.
There's a cutlass.
Oh, there it is. The Cutlass is coming in. Yes. Yeah, Cutlass just landed on the pad. Now you're going to have to scan because I don't have no scanner over here. I don't think. Scanning mode? No.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Just drive anywhere. He'll follow us around.
Yeah, I was just taking off so I could move around and look at stuff.
Yeah, he'll follow us around and he'll scan and you scan and we'll find out if we can scan for minerals. So drive and scan, baby.
Yeah, you guys lead. I'll just follow you guys around. And because I get a nice long-range scan with this. And I know there's nothing here.
Oh, not in game. My view is off center right and I try to center view in Oculus window and need controller.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't have. All right, you guys follow me. I got a target.
Reach up to your keyboard there, and Alt space bar should recenter vorpX in your HUD. I'm sorry, talking to my YouTuber.
Where are you at?
He's behind us. I can
I'm
see his
over here.
icon. He's behind us.
I'm over here.
See him?
There's on the other side of this hill. I got my lights on.
He can follow us a lot easier than we can follow him.
I don't know.
I don't know why not. You're
I gotta
overhead.
find where you are. Hold on.
You can't see us? We should have an icon.
I'm right behind you. I'm right under you.
Oh,
Should have an icon on the ground because we're in a group. You should be able to pick us up from the icon. Now Sway over here likes to hide and go invisible and stuff. But I'm sure I'll always show up.
okay. There's Eychimo. I see where you are.
Okay. And that's
I'm
just
pointing my lights right at you.
yes, we're lit up here.
Okay.
I have retina
All right.
damage.
I have a possible target. Let me get this top-heavy thing back up right again.
Should have taken a
Let's
prospector.
Yeah, well,
Of course,
I
that one.
hadn't driven this in a long time, so
Yeah, I've forgotten how top heavy it is. Why would they make it? Why would they do that? Knowing you have to land it
I don't know.
and fly it in the atmosphere, make it so
Love
top
the
heavy.
ground vehicles prefer the Ursa for off-road, but Cyclone
Okay,
is
there
nice.
is a possible target.
We had dragonflies out earlier. They were a lot of fun. Till Sway decided to blow us up.
Okay, right
I
over
won't let
here.
him. I won't let him live that down.
All right. I see you. Slow down now.
Oh, we're all gonna die. I knew you were gonna do that.
But I didn't.
We're not dead
The
yet.
storage is on bottom of mole.
No,
Wonder is weight
good.
evens out when loaded.
Okay, I've got a
Oh, that
target.
makes sense. Our YouTuber says that when you load it up, the weight evens out because the storage is on the bottom. As you fill it up with minerals,
Oh, really?
it gets better. That makes
Okay.
sense, actually, if that's where the storage is.
Okay, I have a target right here that I'm pointing at.
All right. We're about 2,000 meters behind you because we got a bad driver.
Yeah, you got a. Also, you got a couple of valleys you're gonna have to go over, so I don't know how that Yellow Jacket's going to handle that. But
No,
I'm
we're in a
pointing right
cyclone.
at,
We're in a cyclone. And he likes to hit rocks. I have noticed that.
okay.
He is a big fan of hitting rocks.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I know you're doing it on purpose. He's trying to make my tits jiggle. I don't think you can run over that one. You're going to have to go around. Little air there.
Need to remove the boulder magnet on the front bumper.
That's what it is. It's a boulder magnet. He probably special ordered it that way. Ah. Well, we're getting closer. Crunch. I think he's been drinking, Tresk.
Uh-oh.
Just a little bit. Dang it.
We get an awful lot of air.
I know. And we still not even close.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you keep driving in circles.
I'm
1,200
following.
meters away.
Hey, you want to drive?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He's a
I would much rather complain about it.
Driver.
It's much more fun to complain about it than it is to actually do it.
He's always
Yeah.
read about something.
That's because if he'd have a male avatar, he wouldn't complain as much.
Is that what it is? I also wouldn't have no ass to look at either, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Side seat driver.
And I'm very good at it. Very good at side seat driving. There's another big rock.
I missed it.
Yes, I see that you missed.
You gotta
And
go
I was,
back and
that's why he's turning around, isn't it? Okay, we're only 300 and so many meters, so we're getting close.
Yeah.
The light. I see your light.
Try to scan, see if you can pick a reading up. Wow, we are sure bouncing around.
Oh, I see a light. You guys are coming. All right. This rock, big rock. It's a gray rock. I noticed the mining rock's slightly different color. It's over here. I'm right above you.
Okay, so that means that your light is at the bottom. There we go.
There you go. Okay, hit your scanner, see if you can scan anything. I see the rock.
Yeah, my scanner.
I'm not scanning anything.
Yep, it doesn't
I just
work.
scanned.
That's what I thought. I didn't think anything but the mining ships could find minerals. So that tells us that when we go out on anything but except mining ships, only way you can find a mineral is if you happen to spot it.
Yeah.
All right. You want to get
Which
up?
makes hand mining pretty much a joke. I
Well,
guess
for
you
now,
better.
until they need to get some kind of attachment for the helmet that will give you scanning capability for small, for hand mining.
Is this the rock right here?
Yeah, the gray one.
Forward, go forward.
I bet that's it. That big old rock.
Nope, take a right.
Yep, it's that big old rock over there.
Take a
See, the
right.
see how it's a different color?
That's it. That's
Yep.
the one right there. It's right
I'll
in front
bet
of
you.
you.
And I'll bet you, well, that'll be a regular. That you can't
I'm gonna
hand
try
mine
and
that.
find a flat piece of ground to land on so you guys can get in. And
You want to make money? Is
we'll
that what
mine this
you want to
thing.
take advantage of our labor so you can make
I'll
money?
make
Is that what
money
you're
and you
saying?
guys
Yes.
will do all the work.
You know, that's another thing. They make it an MMO and they have made it so you cannot give money away to each other.
Well, that's down the road.
Yeah. Everything's down the road. Come on. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you create an MMO to do that to begin with? I mean, you got all these multi-crew ships, but yet you can't do nothing together because only the guy who owns the ship or driving the ship can make any money. I would think that'd be pretty basic to put in the game. Now, I wonder what would happen if I
It's
hit.
on the plan.
I wonder what would happen if we tried to mine this cyclone here. You know, there's probably some good minerals aboard.
What does it say placeholder
Placeholder for what?
on the mining guide?
It says placeholder.
Yeah.
That means it's going to get changed if it's a placeholder.
No, I'm saying it's not even. What do you put it on?
Okay, now my gun drew this time. My gun's drawing. I bet probably won't. Oh, it even fired. Holy shit.
Yeah, watch where you point that thing.
Okay, my mining tool works. Ooh,
How do you get it? Okay, so how'd you get it to work?
I just pulled it.
How do you target it though?
Well, you don't actually target.
No, how do you make the beam come out?
Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger on my Xbox controller.
Yeah, it's the same at the
That doesn't help you at all, does it? I see. I use my Xbox One controller for ground stuff, so I have it set up that I pull my pistol with my left button, my right button pulls my multi-tool, left trigger looks down the sight, and right button pulls the trigger. Now I don't know what the keyboard commands are though, and that's what you're looking for. But see, I have what I have installed is the torch. I don't. When I went to buy it, they didn't have the mining tool, so I just bought the torch. Yeah, it wasn't in stock. I don't have a backpack for the same reason.
Oh.
They didn't have the backpacks in stock, so I didn't buy one. They did have the mining tools and
If
the
you
oxygen.
guys get in, we can mine, and I can make money.
Yeah, see, just slave labor. It's all it boils down to, slave labor.
That's right.
Are you close enough?
I'm on the ground.
Well, I see that, but I just wonder if you're close enough for your mining gear.
Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to wait till you guys get in, then I was going to,
I mean, it'd be nice if we could see.
What's the difference between the oxy torch cutter and the orbit mining attachment?
Well,
the
you can
mining
only,
attachment is for mining, and
the cutter is
torch
not
is
in game yet. I don't
putting,
think. I mean, it's in game, but I don't think there's any gameplay for it.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't
probably
think
cut through.
Okay,
You can
that's
probably.
fine.
You can
That's
probably cut through doors on ships.
I figured it out. So that's why I said placeholder, because I didn't have the
Oh, you didn't have the bit in? One of them installed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to install one or the other. Yeah, I bet you you can use them on ships. Let me check out. We got a mole over here. Let's see if I can.
Hey.
Let's see if I can cut off one of the
Friend
cut off
job,
one of these
buddy.
pieces.
This is not a scrap job. Dude.
You know, it could. Well, it's one way I could make money. I can collect scrap.
No, scrap is not a mechanic.
After I cut the piece off, it's pretty much scrap.
Put it in your storage locker or something.
Yeah, I don't have my backpack, so I can't carry it around.
Oh.
Lucky for you.
Yeah, I know. It's a brand new ship,
It
dude.
don't matter to me. I'm sure there's some very valuable pieces I can cut off there. Now, I saw you before, now I don't see you. Huh. You. Okay, there you are now. See, you showed up again.
Are you guys gonna get
What
in?
would happen if I hit you with my mining thing?
You'd probably kill me again.
Going to run
And
and
then
pick
you'd
up
have to.
batteries.
We don't
Capture
have
later.
my.
It's
I've
still
got a
streaming.
Cutlass Red,
Okay.
but we don't have it with me.
Yeah, it's a bitch running out of batteries. I'm the first one to admit it. I buy them by a 24 pack now, so I don't run out when I need to. Isn't that terrible? Okay, let me know when you get close enough to the rock, and I'll just go out some one of the side doors here and get into a whatchamacallit, because I've done that before, and remember?
Y'all,
They
you
killed
both
me.
in?
I'm in. We're in.
You,
Yeah, we're
Ladders
in.
up. We're in.
okay.
Let me know when you think you're in position. Notice I said think.
Yeah, because I don't know. I can't. That's another thing they need to do is put a distance. How far
I
you
don't.
are
I
from
can't
the
believe.
target.
Yes, I can't believe they haven't give us any range distance on any of the mining ships.
Well, let's see. You guys can try. See if you can. Because I'm in the right spot. Just don't miss and hit that cyclone. It might cause a massive explosion, and then we'd be really
All
stuck.
that.
We'd be back at all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get in the right seat. That's the seat on the right side. As soon as I can
Okay.
open the door here. Enter turret.
I'll stay. I'll just keep driving that way.
Well, you can use the center one, or Sway can. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll
It
just
didn't
just in
actually
case we need
throw
to
me
get
out of the
closer.
damn thing, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Complying.
How do you cut it on?
Start up.
Same way you power up.
No, no, no. How do you use the light?
Mining
thing?
mode.
Yeah, you hit
Stand
M,
by.
I think, for mining mode. I think.
I have no
Or pull
switch.
the trigger.
There we go. Wow. Okay, I can't lift very high. I can only hit the bottom. Um,
Do you need me to move?
I don't. All I can do is barely hit the bottom. Whoops, there it goes. Okay, there you go.
Are we close? I'd have to get in. Let me look at the
Oh,
outside.
this is a lot of quartz. Okay, we're cutting. I don't know that we're doing any damage, but we're cutting. Yeah, I'm gonna take another laser head, I think.
Yeah, you guys can double up on this, you know.
Yeah, I do not have enough power with this head to.
You
Let's
can-
start. Yeah, I don't think so.
At 100%?
Yeah, at 100%, I can't cut this rock.
Okay, maybe.
Not by myself. Well, it's starting. It's trying to, but it's just not going to come up.
Try it. Use the other one in the same spot. So you're both working together, hitting the same
Well,
area.
gotta wait. Did you get yours turned on yet, Sway? Forgot. See, I use. You should be able to just left mouse click and kick it on. Maybe. Yes. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, use the.
Right mouse button should be able to just click it. It should kick it on, and then you should have it gimbal controlled to the mouse. As you move your mouse, it'll move your head. I think you just got it turned on.
Yeah. Now point it at the rock.
Oh, that's just.
Try not to hit that cyclone. There you go. Now the two of you should be able to work the same spot. And
Well, yeah. Okay, now we're getting some energy in it now. However, it looks like it's pretty much stuck at 6%. Oh, it's going up to 7 there. It's trying to climb. Yeah, this may be a 3-head rock. We might eventually heat it up enough.
Well, these are size 2 mining heads, so
Don't make no difference. I guarantee you this rock was designed for a mold, so you have to buy new molds heads. We're climbing. We're up 40%, so we're getting there.
it's turning red all over, red veins in it, so it's getting there. Remember to back off on it whenever it gets close.
Backing off. Don't want to back off too much. Get it back a little bit more. Okay. We are fracturing. We're not dead yet. That's a good sign.
That's always good.
Oh, you prickers just don't want to fracture here. There it goes.
There it is.
All right. Now we
Need me
should.
to back up or
No, we
something,
should
or-
be fine now as far as being able to fracture beam to beam.
Okay.
Diamond quartz, not a great rock. Let's see this piece here. 71% quartz, that's not bad. Let's see, yes. Should be easy to do individual pieces now that we busted it the first time. And we don't care how good the pieces they are because we're slave labor here. So if it's shitty, take it.
Man.
Yeah, if it's a shitty rock, take it. Just trying to help.
Oh yeah, thanks a lot.
All right. Okay, I have purple. I have a piece that is, what, 99.9% quartz. I guess we'll let you have it.
Oh, thank you.
You're lucky it won't fit in my backpack. Inert materials. Boy, I ought to take that piece. 100% inert. Oh, here's 100% quartz. You don't deserve this good stuff. No. It says 65% diamond. Come on. What the hell?
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
You don't deserve anything near that good.
Oh man.
Another piece high diamond. Come on. What the hell's the deal here? I'm going to grab that inert piece just to piss you off.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's all inert. I think that's the piece you need. I can't pick up this
They
other
won't let me
piece.
sell inert. No demand for it.
Oh, they'll give you something for it. More than you deserve.
Yeah.
All right. Inert material. That whole piece is inert. Well, that's a big piece too. All right. This is more kind of piece you should get. You won't get much out of this one. You done made enough off the last one.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He's making way too much money off us slaves. Well, this piece ain't very good, but you're getting it. Can't let you make too much money.
Yeah, and there's no way of knowing how much I have for cargo either. There should be a way of.
Yeah, I've got a cargo
looking
capacity.
at
We're 38% full, basically.
But I mean, as far as. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah, they don't
put it on the dashboard of the
No.
pilot.
And
view
there's a
of
lot
how
of
much-
things. And they ought to tell you how much of each you got, what you have, and all that stuff. But hopefully somewhere in the future. You know,
Yeah.
somewhere 5-10 years from now.
Yeah, yeah. When we're both too old to
Yeah,
play.
to actually play. Just like we ought to be able to dump inert materials. Why do we want to carry around inert materials? What miner would pack up his bag with inert materials that have no value?
I don't know.
But here in Star Citizen, yes, we get a lot of inert shit.
Well, I've also got in my buyback fleet an Orion, which has refining capability. So when that's in game, we'll be able to strip it all down and just take the good stuff.
Oh, this is a lot of quartz, so I guess I better take it. 100% quartz. Not a very big piece, but I wouldn't take it. It was a very big piece. We got about 50% full though. Okay, need to split this piece. Yeah, we got about a half a load for you. It's more than you deserve.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Boy, that rock really split.
Man, that's going into orbit.
We haven't hit the cyclone yet.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
I was wondering why we were splitting stuff if some of it was going to go that way. You notice how little it looks?
Oh yeah, it's tiny.
Da, da, da. Well, this one busted in a bunch of pieces. Yeah, quartz really doesn't pay a whole lot, but you get enough of it, it does. Diamond pays really good.
Yeah. I was making a couple of runs of my Caterpillar from Hurston's, what is it, Everest Harbor. You pick up scrap there and bring it to Olisar. I was making 30K a trip.
I
So I
can.
just-
That's the max. That 30K a trip is max I can make. Pretty much max I can make in a freelancer max. If I'm doing high dollar stuff like what it is, laranite. One of the
Oh,
most
yeah.
one of the most expensive items.
Yeah.
I can't do that on normal stuff. Oh, he just blew up the cyclone.
Okay, that's what that looks like.
Look at there goes the tires. I don't know why we can't mine it after we blowed it off. Jesus.
Yeah, really, there's some scrap for you.
We are 95, 96%, or is that 55, 50%? I don't know. I think we're 98% full.
Are we?
We're 100% full. Yeah, I guess we are.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I guess, hey, let me get out of this
come
seat.
on
Here.
back.
I gotta find out how to get out of the seat. They gotta make everything so damn difficult. Power off. Alright, power is off. Now how do we...
Exit.
Power on? Come on. See, they just got problems with they just don't know how to make a decent UI.
You don't have like Y, hit Y, or
exit seat.
Affirmative.
Ooh, that's gonna work. Because I sure as hell couldn't find the function key. So I just guessed that's the only way I was going to get out of the seat. Like I say, they're really not very good with their UI. I don't know. All right.
Complying.
The slaves have made you money.
it's about time, man. I was getting bored just sitting there watching y'all work.
Oh, you're getting bored with it. But I'll have you know, my rocks are better looking than Sway's were. Got to remember how to get around this damn thing.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep. Gotcha.
I was on mute from
Yeah, I was
pressing
wondering
M.
why you're so quiet down there. Okay, do you need to get to your ships, or do you?
No, they're not there anymore, so there ain't no
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Take
We'll
us
go
back.
to LSR and
Take us home, James.
yeah, go back to LSR and I'll
And you
make
ain't
money.
getting, you ain't getting no damn tip.
Well, it's a taxi service. See, I'm giving you guys a ride.
Uh-huh.
I should get something out of it.
We filled your belly full of quartz.
Well,
And diamonds.
And diamonds.
Okay.
That's all you're getting.
This game is so cool in VR. I don't see why everybody isn't doing it.
Okay,
Because
well, I
they
need to
claim
pair
it
them
they
together.
claim it doesn't work. I still get that.
I've got
You
so
can't.
many
I still get that. You can't run Star Citizen in VR. I still get that. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
You know.
I've
So-
been doing it, as long as I've had VR. For 2 years, I've had this
Yeah, like I
headset,
said.
and I've been playing Star Citizen since 20. Well, I bought the game. I bought a pack in 2015 on my birthday, and then 2016 I built a computer. So I've been playing it for a while, and it's 2 years ago I got the headset. I've been playing it for 2 years in VR.
Do you guys see that green atmosphere layer?
Yeah.
What green atmosphere? Oh, on the You mean on the planet we just
Yeah.
left? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of more blue to me.
Yeah.
Well, and the
kinda,
back part is blue. But
Oh,
the
I can
front
only
part,
see
like,
so far from where I'm standing.
Yeah,
Bulkhead,
and the
bulkhead in
darkest
the
is
way.
green.
Bulkhead in the way. Oh, I will tell you guys a trick when you're in VR. You know how your HUDs are all washed out, your UI on your ships and stuff when you come up against bright planets and stuff? You can turn the saturation up in vorpX. in your options, turn saturation all the way up, and it makes the HUD very bright. So you can actually see it up against worlds and stuff. However,
Mine's fine.
however, it also does make all the color much more vivid all through the game, not just the HUD. How do I know you're not going to kill us?
I don't know. Oh, we're getting scanned.
What do you mean?
Everybody think clean thoughts.
I'm not going to do it. The dirty bastard's taking my money. We're slaves. Rescue us. We need to be rescued. We need
Where
to
are
be.
they at? Oh, I see them.
We need to be rescued. He has us working as slaves.
I wonder if we can get in onto one of those ships.
I bet not. I bet if we tried, you'd get shot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I bet trying to EVA
Yeah,
over to
crime
one of
stat.
them. Yeah, EVA over to one of them would probably just get you shot. First of all, you'd be moving, and they'd say, "Oh, we're gonna shoot you because you're moving."
Yeah, oh yeah, they warned me because I wasn't slowing down enough. This morning I got out my Reliant, and all I did was fly around Olisar and VR and look at all the stuff. It was really cool.
It does look. I think it looks gorgeous in VR, but
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
some people got to have 4K resolution. You know, I like the immersion. Screw the resolution. I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with resolution, but I think the immersion overcomes the resolution. Just my preference.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what this game looked like if you could. But you know, then again, you have to be able to power it, like the Valve Index with what 1660p or whatever it is, way up there, or even a Primax 8K. But you have to
Yeah, I
have
don't know.
you have to have the computer to be able to run this game, and I don't think any game can run this game at 4K in VR. I don't care what computer you got.
Yeah, I don't know.
It runs that bad that I think that would just be impossible for any PC to do that. I don't think you could get it to run good enough frame rates in 4K to. But it'd be interesting to see what an Index could do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, for $1,000, it
Well,
better
yeah.
do something.
And a $12,000 computer, probably. But yeah, it'd be
Well, it's
interesting to see how good.
$1,000 just for the
The
headset.
headset, yeah, it would be interesting to see how good it looks with that kind of resolution. I mean, I'm not going to spend that kind of money to find out. 1440
Oh.
is good enough for me.
Yeah, mine's still the old. It's
You're
a
still
CV1.
1200. That's still 1200. The resolution in the CV1 is 1200, so it's not that you can't even tell the difference between 1200 and
No,
1440.
it's I even forget about the what is the screen door effect
Flying.
Yeah,
when I'm doing it. I don't even
yeah,
realize that it's got a. I just forget myself in the game, and
yeah.
all that stuff disappears.
Like I say, it's people, you know, like I say, the difference between the original Rift and the Rift S, that 240 pixels ain't shit. I mean, I can't tell the difference between the two.
So the regular Oculus Rift is good still?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, think about it, Sway. This Rift S, okay, best resolution's 1440p. Well, the original Oculus Rift is 1200. You're looking at 240 pixel difference. That is not, that's not even worth worrying about.
Yeah.
I mean, I got both, and I can switch them back and forth, and I can't tell the difference. Now, I will say the Rift S is a little clearer. It's a little less. I don't know. I don't want to. Maybe less smoky looking or whatever. It may be sharper.
What about now that you can cut off the grain thing? Does that
I
make
have
a
no difference. That's another feature in this game that doesn't work. It's like their level features that you can, high quality and low quality. Can you switch the difference and can you actually tell the difference between their settings? I can't.
Well, I was able to tell a little bit.
Oh, can you? I can't.
Because it
I
makes it
can.
more vivid.
I cannot tell one difference when I set it on high quality or low. I cannot tell the difference. I don't think it works. Brr.
Oh, high and very high?
Yeah, I can't. No, from very high to low, I can't tell the difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I turn film grain on and off. Can't tell the difference. I don't see where it does anything. I think that once again they added something. They said they added, but really they didn't add nothing. They just put a button in. And that may not be true. You know what I mean? But I can't tell it. Yeah, I can't tell the difference. I mean, that's acting like I know what I'm talking about. But I just say for me, their film grain, nah, I can't tell any difference.
Oh, film grain, I can tell the difference.
Can you? I can't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially because I do a lot of, when I'm not in VR, I'll do screenshots.
I can't tell the difference.
Just take images of the screen, and I can tell the difference big time.
I can't. I'll be darned. Maybe I'll try it again. But yeah, I turned it off, flipped it back and forth. I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. The screen, it looks all brighter with the film grain.
Yeah,
All the colors are. Yeah, you take off the film grain and everything looks really awesome.
Well, let me try. I have it turned off. I went ahead and turned it off.
Yeah.
I didn't notice
Yeah,
it was making any difference.
Now, when I'm in VR, I don't really notice, but when I do a screenshot,
that's what I'm talking about. Okay, film grain. We'll turn it on here. Go back in the game. It's now on. No, I can't tell any difference. Yep. No.
yeah, I haven't tried it in VR, turning it on and turning it off.
And that's why I would.
Just to see. I just didn't like the way the screenshots look. So when they said, "Oh, there's a button," I went and found the button. I turned it off.
Well, it may be that. Yeah, I can't tell the difference in VR. I mean, it's bright and clear and sharp. On or off, I can't tell the difference. And I have it off, but I just turned it on. I couldn't tell no difference. And like I say, the quality. I got it up all the way, but I just turned it down all the way too, and I can't tell the difference. There's nothing that looks any difference. No detail, no nothing. Everything looks the same to me.
Oh, 12,310 LUEC.
Well, you made $12,000?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very nice of you. Not very nice of you.
It's not a bad.
We got to teach
It's not
Sway.
bad for a day's work.
We got to
sitting in
teach Sway how to color coordinate. Because I'm telling you, he got blue, he got red, he got dust, he got rust.
Yeah, I got it all.
Got it all. And of course his yellow multi-tool.
He's just trying to be seen. That's all.
I'm telling you.
I have two of those.
He's double packing multi-tools. Look at this shit. He is going to mine you and then he's going to torch you.
So, have you guys seen the Cutlass Red?
No, I haven't seen one.
No, can we get in it?
Let me call it up.
I'm going to go take a bio real quick. Stand here and
Okay.
wait. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. A1.
Oh.
gun is that?
What gun is what?
The
Oh,
one-
that I have?
Yes.
That is the Coda.
Oh,
You can get it at Levski. In fact, that's the only place I think you can get it is at Levski.
oh really?
Yeah.
I see your ammunition right there.
Yeah, you can get the ammunition just about everywhere, but the Coda pistol is only available at Levski. And there's my ambulance.
How did you? Where are you at? You had to
I'm
come
up here on one.
Okay, because you're sitting on. Okay.
Eychimo is standing
I see.
right here.
I see it
Well,
now.
this is probably where the other ship was because I claimed it.
Yeah, it's in the same spot.
Okay. And there's,
Ooh.
yeah, and there's the, if you get in the bed,
It has 2 beds.
yeah, get in the, it said lay down. And then on that one, you look to your right. On this one, I have to look to the left, I think, or the right. Oh, it is. It's to the right also.
I gotta lay
And
down.
push F and set as preferred ICU, and it'll go green.
Give me a second. I'm trying to lay down. All right, now I'm in. I'm lying down.
And look to your right.
I'm interacting to the right. No, I interact.
If you look real far to your right,
Complying.
there's a set as preferred ICU, and it should go green whenever you do that.
It says treat injuries.
Well, no, you don't have any injuries. There should be another selection that says set as preferred ICU.
I don't see it. I don't see it yet. Hold on. What the hell?
Are you looking to your right?
Yeah, I'm looking to the right, and then it says treat injuries. Let me check.
Okay. It's not
Clear.
gonna.
Clear as
Yeah.
preferred ICU.
It says cleared, but now put it as.
Set as preferred ICU. There it is.
Hey, now it's green. Now it'll work. Now you can get up.
So I had to treat my injuries first before I can do it.
Yeah, if you die, that's where you'll respawn, is in that bed. So, Eychimo can kill us and we'll be okay.
Where'd he
And,
go?
he's,
Oh, he's still there.
Complying.
yeah, he's standing
yeah.
right there.
Oh, can I kill him with my knife?
I don't know if they can do a, no,
Break
not
down.
at Olisar. If he was at Grim Hex, you could punch him, but you want to hit a girl, that's bad luck.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna go sit down somewhere,
Okay,
and I'm gonna use the restroom. So I'll be right back.
all right, yeah,
I'm gonna sit in the
Sit down.
co-pilot seat and then use the restroom.
sure, sure.
All right.
Complying.
Okay.
Okay, we're right here behind you, or to your right.
Holy shit, it spawned on the same pad?
Yeah,
Son of a gun.
that's what usually happens.
Oh, does it?
Whenever, yeah, that's what
didn't
I've
know that.
noticed anyway. So, Gideon, and lay down in one of the beds.
Oh no, no, you guys are not going to have your way with me.
No, I won't get weird on you just because you're a female.
Yeah, I heard them stories.
And lay down.
Are these medical
two
beds?
things. Just sit and lay down. Yeah, lay down on one of the medical beds.
All right.
And then.
I don't see a control for it.
Yeah,
Stand here.
it'll say two things: sit and lay down.
Okay, there it is. All right.
And then whenever you lay down,
All right, I'm laying down.
look to your right, and you'll see a panel that says set as preferred ICU.
Says get up.
And if you click it, it'll go green. We'll see a green light. There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're set. You can get up. Now,
Dying.
if you guys die,
I'm still
that's
dead.
where we'll.
Doesn't
that's where
let you
we'll
look
spawn.
all the way. That's where you respawn, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, so if you kill me,
Unless the ship blows up, and then it doesn't matter. We're not gonna go very far. But if the ship's available, then we'll be okay.
huh? Habitation. Whoops. Come on, door, open. Door doesn't want to open. Habitat cockpit access. There it goes.
Which door won't open?
The one with the habitat wouldn't open.
Oh,
Med bay.
did it
What-
open now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Complying.
it just was on a delay or whatever.
Mm.
Okay, I'm in the habitat section. Huh. So it all depends what door you go into. This ship's bigger than it looks.
Has he? Oh, sorry, he's not in VR right now.
No.
But have you seen Microtech
Yes.
and New Babbage? You've seen it in VR?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how cool it looks.
It looks cool.
Have you seen it yet?
No, not in VR because I don't have it set up yet.
There's no way to get into this seat.
Which seat?
Oh, people are already in them. Duh.
yeah.
Okay, I can't kick anybody out of their seat. Is that
He
what
was-
it is?
yeah,
Is that what
he
they're
was thinking about? He was trying to figure out a way to knife you on the pad too. So you guys are got it in for each other,
He's killed me enough today.
huh?
Yeah, he's killed me enough today. Are these weapon lockers? No, I guess not.
Yeah,
And you know,
see,
none of
that's-
these ships have weapon, or all my ships, none of them have weapons lockers. Even the Freelancer does not have a weapons locker. Now,
Oh, really?
yeah, they're claiming, that you're not going to be able to get in your seat carrying a weapon or backpacks, but you have no place
Right.
to store anything.
Right. Yeah.
And armor and all that stuff. Like I say, what they got to do? Go in and rework every ship, or almost every ship, to put in weapons lockers and stuff. They just
Yeah.
don't make any sense to me how they do things.
Yeah, the Reliant I have doesn't have a bed. It's the Reliant core. It doesn't have a bed, doesn't have any lockers, it doesn't have anything. All it is like a 6 SCU cargo. It's like a nothing thing, but it's got the best view
Yes.
for VR in the entire game.
I don't know. It looks pretty good in the Freelancer. I'm not the Freelancer. I mean the Prospector. That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, Prospector's pretty good. I like Prospector's my second favorite. But the
And I'll
Reliant
tell
is-
you what the most.
Number one.
I'll tell you ships that are awesome in VR. The Gladius is
What
really?
makes it so awesome?
because it's so 3D. The Gladius is really sweet, and so is the Hornet. The regular Hornet looks really good in VR.
See, it makes me wanna. It makes me wanna do my vorpX tonight.
Yeah, those two I think are really sweet in VR. The my little Avenger Renegade, it's one of the worst VR cockpits because it was never designed in 3D. Does that make sense? So everything's kind of flat. I mean, you look down and around, it's 3D, but as far as the panels and stuff, they're not, because it's just a flat panel in front of you. So it's not done very well.
Gotcha.
But this ship, I'm sitting here below your two seats that you guys are sitting in. Now it's really 3D here. I don't know what it looks like actually sitting in the seats, but
Oh,
we're getting attacked.
being attacked.
You better
Oh,
run.
come on.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Oh, I've sometimes come out into places, get popped out, and get one shot at by somebody. And I'm sure that's just game glitches, but it's aggravating.
I have a secret weapon.
It's called Flea.
No, it's called the Rampart Shield Generator that I can overclock.
So what does that do?
Oh, that baby is one of the best shield generators in the game.
Comply.
How much does that
And
cost?
I think it was, I forget. It was pretty expensive. But it's awesome. It does it'll do a real quick regen, and it's like you don't take any damage at all. It's pretty good. What I want to do with it is make enough runs with my
Comply.
prospector, my caterpillar, to make,
Complying.
I think it's like 136,000
Yes, sir.
alpha UEC for to get a size 3
Change view.
size 3 what am I doing here? Okay. Size 3 shield generator for the caterpillar that'll do the same thing. It'll keep me from getting killed real easy.
Gotcha.
Because I've been rammed going into All-Star with a full load.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 76,000 UEC, and all I gotta do is get hit real bad, and all that money's gone. And some guy rammed me, and came back and rammed me again, and I was like, well, you jerk! But
Yeah,
it didn't damage the thing enough, and I made it. I landed, and I ran inside real quick and sold the cargo.
Well, there are just people in the game that are always going to be like that. They're
Oh
just-
yeah, they're griefers. That's what they get. They want to
They get
destroy
their-
somebody else's fun.
They get their jollies off of it.
Yeah, that's why I want to get a really good shield generator for that caterpillar, so it's less likely to happen. I'm going to Grim Hex so you can buy a mining head for your little mining tool, your utility tool.
Who?
Eychimo's got no, he doesn't have a mining.
Yeah, cutter.
Yeah, just got a cutter. They didn't have it last time I went shopping.
Sometimes this thing, when you hit B, it won't go.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, hitting bees and stuff. I don't have bees.
B is the, I know, you got, You got
I don't
voice
do that
attack.
B, A, B, F.
Yes.
I just don't do the alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no time for
Voice
that.
attack. I gotta set that up one of these years.
I just ain't got time to play with that alphabet. I really have fun with my voice attack.
Oh, I know. I'm very jealous. I gotta sit down and do the whole thing, and that's the part that intimidates me, and I just
Yeah, I occasionally make changes and add stuff, but I've done the hard work, so it's real easy for me, you know what I mean, to go in and make changes or to add something new. Once you get it all set up the way you want it.
Yeah, I went through the tutorial thing where you tell the computer what your voice sounds like,
Yes.
and I went through it twice.
What's that
That
noise?
that may not be enough. That's when you go close to
You
Grim
train-
X, they give you a greeting, and then it's like somebody's choking him. So it's not really. I guess it's supposed to be scary. This used to be completely an outlaw
Complying.
outpost. You couldn't even
Walk out without someone
as
shooting on you.
Complying.
soon as you got out of your ship, people would start shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm glad
And
it's not happening anymore.
I know. That was such a pain in the butt.
Well, just people stayed away, you know.
Yeah.
I don't come
So
out
they-
here very often because even still it could be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, because it's the only place you can box. Let's see if I can move in and do this without blowing myself up.
I'm not really worried about you blowing up, but don't be pulling a sway and blowing me up with you.
I know. See, you go only respawn in the bed if the bed is still available. If I blow us up in the ship, then we'll all be back at Olisar. You got pretty good at this stuff. Let's see, F11, communication, contact. I love that music. Okay.
Doesn't this ship have a turret? Oh, not probably this
Yes.
one.
Well, no, this one doesn't.
Yeah, I
This
was
has
just.
a toilet.
Yeah,
They
I-
spell it different. The turret is spelled Toilet.
Okay. Toilet. It's French.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I said that, I thought, oh, wait a minute, this is a medevac, so no, it wouldn't. Why would it have
Yeah,
one?
it's got and it doesn't even have a door on the toilet. You get no privacy whatsoever. Okay,
Well-
let's see if I'm not even close. That's the thing in VR, to look on the outside of the ship in order to try to land.
Isn't that one of the bitches about the regular Cutlass that doesn't have a toilet?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I
don't-
It seems to me
See,
people
I
were
traded
bitching.
my
We don't
inhaler
have.
for this.
We don't have a toilet. Well, hang it out the window, for God's
Is
sake.
he gonna hit you?
Yeah, you better back off, because even I can see him.
What is he doing? He needs to learn.
I think he's probably just screwing with you, hoping you shoot him or something.
Well,
he
no,
just-
he's getting in that.
And then other people don't look around when they're doing anything. They don't realize that somebody else is already there. They'll just fly right into you because they don't even pay attention.
Let's see if I can do the.
And then you have bad drivers, like Trisk and Sway. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, watch it.
Complying.
I'm trying to do something here. It's very complicated. Oh, okay. We can do repair. We can do hydrogen, quantum fuel. Oh, goody. I like it. And then I hit in.
Don't hit
automated
backspace.
landing. Yay.
I'm telling you, don't hit backspace.
No, I just hit in, and it doesn't say auto land. I don't know how to do it voice attack, so I have to do it the hard way, manually. That's why I said I'm glad I can look past the nose. That's the only way I can see.
Now that he got out of the pilot seat, I can steal the ship.
I'll go in there and claim it.
Oh, we're on Grim Hex. I can shoot him in the back of the head.
You're gonna be glad you had somebody tried to hijack me. He came on board my ship, aboard this thing, and because I had the door open, I was getting in, and he ran in ahead of me, and he laid down in the bed, and then he jumped out of the ship, and when he died, he reappeared back in the ship again. He did that a couple of times.
Jesus.
And so I waited till he got in the ship, and I hit the self-destruct button and blew it all up. So he couldn't do that anymore.
Oh, wow.
What a jerk,
I know, I can't help it. So you're gonna hold the fort while we
Yeah,
go
I'll
in?
sit here. I don't feel like moving.
Oh, okay.
Lazy.
All right.
I promise I won't take it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come
I
on,
don't. It's okay.
Where is it?
I don't
No,
care.
seriously.
It's not my
That's all
ship.
right.
If I was you, I'd sell it.
I have
Flying.
I have a Super Hornet, and it's a 2-seater, and we'll come get your ass.
Now, it said airlock, but that doesn't look like an airlock. I mean, where are we going here?
Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way up. Yeah,
Landing pad.
just go straight up the next set of stairs.
Okay.
But you gotta go up the stairs here. You can't just walk into a wall. Oh, there you go. See the graphics.
I happen
on
to
this
enjoy
thing are
walking.
weird.
I happen to enjoy walking into walls. Okay. So I closed the door on you. Fuck with me.
That's all
will
right.
you? You opened
That's
it
all right.
before I could get out. You're not very nice.
Yeah, see, turn about fair play.
Oh, be damned. Before I could get out, you already recycled it. You're just slick. I thought I had you trapped. Okay, I have no idea where it is. Do you remember where it is?
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta use the elevator.
you gotta call the elevator.
I'll say one thing.
Oh, somebody's got a box. Look out. Cargo dude.
I'll say one thing. Chris Robert sure likes his elevators and trains.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It was about the only thing that worked.
And they
Well, I
don't.
don't know,
And
the
once in a
trains-
while, they don't work very well.
At Lordville are not working very well now.
Oh, yeah, the elevators.
Elevators may come or may not come. Like I said,
Yeah, that's another thing. The elevators sometimes.
yeah,
are,
I've waited on many an
yeah.
elevator that never showed up.
Okay, the gun place is up here.
This looks like a back corner you're trying to lure me into.
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, that's it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Should be in
So
one
you
of these
think I would
panels.
look good in purple?
Oh, I think so. I think that's your color. Get a little purple dress, something kind of snug.
Is
Make
there
sure all the curves are showing.
Yeah, make sure all the right
something
parts are showing
snug?
off.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Something a little fishnet.
Yeah,
All right,
fishnet
guys.
spacesuit, that'll work.
Okay, what will this be under? Utility?
Slut attire.
Under slaughter tire.
Okay.
It's under weapons, I think.
Med pen, armor.
Complying.
Feels
Why
like.
would it be
Wait a
under
minute.
weapons?
Come on now. Went all this way.
See a laser pointer.
Scalpel magazine, tactical suppressor,
Food
this and
stabilizer.
I don't see
That
it.
is what I need.
I thought they sold it here.
Well, they sold at Levski, but like I said last time I was there, they didn't have
We
any.
go to Levski and then
Oh no, he doesn't have to. What I'll do is I'll drop one of mine and he can
Oh, I don't really need one right now. I mean, it's not like I'm
oh,
gonna
you
go
have
mining.
two?
have to.
I'm not gonna go mining or anything.
Oh.
You know, it's
If
not
you
that-
go in a cave,
I ain't going
you'll-
back into
you'll
one of
be
them damn
Yeah, I
caves.
know.
Jesus Christ, what a waste of time. Run around and get lost.
oh man.
Kill yourself to get out so anything you mine disappears anyway. They don't have them here.
Yeah, you have to die to get out.
Yeah,
of it.
I'm not doing that. I mean, I just thought that I've been. I ain't going again. See no reason. I see no reason to go in a goddamn cave that's never ending.
Yeah, when they first came out, I went in one and just did not have fun. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It's very cool. But I had to do that. I had to die to get out.
Yeah, I
know
just.
what?
And then when they this past when they did 3.8, I thought, well, all right, I'll go in again.
Try
man.
again.
Yeah, no. Now I remember why it's been so long since I went in.
Yeah, I just ain't playing.
You know what would be fun? If they would hurry up and put actual roads for the cyclones on the planets. Where you can drive from one station to the next station, you know? And it's an actual paved road.
But they won't do that. They're not intelligent enough to put in roads. They have trouble with trains. They have trouble with trains.
Yeah, really.
No,
Maybe
actually,
you could get like a long T-shirt.
can you
or-
imagine
or
how long
a
you would have?
men's-
Do you
a men's dress shirt.
think how
That's
long
what
you
you
would have
need.
to drive to get between those ports though on ground?
So what now?
How long you'd have to drive to get anywhere? Because those places are, some of them are, Jesus Christ, they're a long way away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
They
something you
put the
never want to buy in clothing. It's the hooded shirt. It's a shirt that's got a hood, and whenever you put it on, the hood covers your view,
Oh no.
and then you can't take it off.
Oh well.
Yeah,
'Cause when
I
you
have
pull
not.
up when you pull up the Mobi-Glass thing, it covers up the whole Mobi-Glass. I had to guess at where the thing was.
Well, they got a dead
So-
guy over here.
Yeah, he's just really stoned. He's not dead.
I have
just
not
sits there.
bought
Look,
any-
he's had the munchies. He's got the
see that.
noodles or something next to him. And
I have not bought any clothes in this game. I have no desire to run around and play dress up. I mean, you know, what am I going to do?
They don't have anything for women anyway.
Well, even if they did, that's not like I'm going to put on a garter belt, okay?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Put on like a men's shirt and a dress shirt and nothing else, and walk around Olisar, and you'll have a whole
No.
trail of guys right behind you and
No, that's just what I need.
asking you out and.
That's
Giving you their
just what I need.
EPC.
And say, hey, lady, you got a really deep voice.
How much you charging?
Yeah, how much?
It ain't happening.
I've seen like one guy sitting down and another guy standing up on the same seat, and the head of the sitting down guy is in the crotch of the standing up guy, but they're all NPCs, I think.
Oh, they don't know.
Or,
They could have been role playing.
yeah, it might have been. I don't know.
Like I say,
I didn't
people,
see any rhythmic movement going on, so I don't
people are
know.
strange.
Yeah, totally. Now, see, look, if you go back here, this used to be blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of elevators back here, but none of them work.
So they might be
So
adding something.
at some point, they're going to be using those elevators for something.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of things in this game that don't work that they're never going to
Yeah.
be using.
Well, yeah, but they wouldn't go through all the trouble of making that area. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna despawn the ship.
Is that what they said?
Yeah,
You better lead the way.
yeah. Are you in?
I won't walk you out.
With the-
He's still in the ship. We're only 100 meters away.
Go straight out and practice your perfect landing.
Every time I do, it tries to kill me anymore.
Well,
Not
you
that
might be able to land on a ship. Uh-oh. You better take off.
I'm trying to request.
Whoops,
takeoff.
I'm on the wrong end of the ship. Oh, it didn't knock me on the ground.
It knocked me out.
Oh,
The ship is gone.
ship is despawned.
Are you dead,
Where?
Sway?
I'm inside.
How can
Oh.
you be inside? The ship's gone. I'm telling you, it's
I'm in-
gone.
No, it makes them respawn in a bed.
I'm
In
in a building.
oh, you didn't go to a
I'm on my
bed?
terminal. No, I respawned.
Oh, okay.
I gotta
Alright.
come back in here and get the ship.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Have you guys ever done a bounty hunting mission?
No.
No, I've never done.
I've never done one either. You know, we could all go get single fighter ships and go do a bounty hunter mission just to see what it's like.
I was thinking about something. Use the Cutlass Red to go do that 890 jump mission that's over at Microtech.
We have to respawn back into it.
Yeah, yeah, because then all you got to do is just keep respawning back in the, get the ship close enough to the, and I've got really good shields.
I don't know what the
and
mission is. What are you supposed to do with the mission?
There are flying bad guys, and you get supposed to take them out. And then there are guys inside the 890 jump that has
They shoot you?
they'll shoot you. So it's a PVE inside, and then if you now see, I've seen people they do it backwards because they'll go after all the guys first, but there's another mission to what is it? It stop a guy from hacking the ship. And that one is in a different part of the ship. So if you go to that first, then you can take care of the rest of them later. See what I mean? They don't. Everybody goes after the mission where they're, everybody's so trigger happy.
Well, yeah. That's,
They want to.
how come
They
I
wanna
do
go in
not
and
see
shoot
Sway
you.
again? You're not showing up on my thing, Sway.
Where's
Okay.
Where's the
It's right here. It's right at the. Here he is. I don't see your. I don't see a
Oh,
marker.
there he is, but he's not got a marker.
Yeah, you don't have an icon.
I don't know. I guess when it spawned me out.
Look around the seat. Maybe you dropped it. You have to re-invite him.
I wouldn't think so.
The ship should be right out this door.
I mean, he didn't die.
No, but that may be a bug where it just
Oh no, we're talking Star Citizen here. There are no bugs in this
There's
game.
no bugs.
How in the hell can you say such a thing?
I don't know. I was out of my head. I thought we were playing WoW or something. You know, that's a game I've never played.
I have.
No,
What is it called?
Wow.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, no.
I've never played it. Never even wanted to. It was a nice movie. I liked the movie.
I've never seen the movie.
Oh,
It's pretty good. The movie's pretty good.
Let's see. Mobile glass. Make sure I don't have to re-invite.
Open Moby
I
Glass.
would not think I'd have to re-invite him, but nope. Doesn't say to invite him. Nope, still in group.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't have an icon.
Close mobile glass.
Closing Moby Glass.
This looks really cool in VR. That's all I can say. It looks really cool. All the giant cables and these huge asteroids.
Don't hit the.
Landing.
I'm looking out. I'm looking out.
Uh-huh. That's a likely story.
I'm
See that
playing
big- see that yellow
bumper
button? Is that a
asteroid.
cloud?
See that big guy shooting at you?
There's somebody shooting at me?
There might be.
See how that planet looks from up here? Oh, they're adding the gas to this thing too. You see the gas over there to the left?
Over here?
Yeah,
Straight ahead?
yeah.
Oh, we can go over there and see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's go over there and see.
All right. Won't go too fast though.
What we need is windows. This ship has no windows.
I know. I know. Yeah, this looks so cool in VR to look around, see all these asteroids drifting by as it's zipping along, 600 meters per second.
Except around the, they look good out here in this asteroid belt, but they look like shit around the rest areas. Have you ever noticed that? They look fake
do
as
they?
hell. Oh yeah, the HUR,
They look
CR.
better over here.
Yeah, they look so fake there, but here they look out here in this asteroid belt. They look really good.
What's that over there? You see that little red mark?
Oh, is there flashing? Yeah, that's I think
Okay.
I think there's a mission there, and there's some bad guys or something. We may be yeah. There's some cables.
I see it. So that cloud looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's some cables and the red lights showing where the cables are and all the clouds.
Did I just know? You know, if you duck, you can get all the way underneath these seats and look out the window. You didn't know that, did you?
Can you
I have the best view in the house.
stand underneath me and you get to
You can't
look out the front
stand. You
window?
can't stand. You have to crouch.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sure.
This is kind of cool. You get to fly underneath or fly around these
Applying.
huge asteroids.
Close comms. Tired of looking at
Comlink
that shit.
closed.
Tired of looking at that shit. Turn it off.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
chat.
Chat. See, I can turn mine off without playing with the alphabet.
And I have to hit F12.
I just pointed it out, okay? I don't need to know the alphabet.
Yeah. So you want to go to left? Oh, that's right. You've got 2 of those.
Yeah, I don't, and I'm not going to go out hand mining anyway.
Oh,
Crusader.
I mean, it works all right. You know what I mean? It's kind of buggy, but it's just not worth it. I mean, you got to get in your prospector to scan for minerals to be able to hand mine. You got to go fly, find them, get out of your ship,
Yeah.
get on the ground. Come on.
yeah.
Now, I thought
Right.
Sway had the idea, okay, get on dragonflies, go out and look for minerals. Well, the trouble is you can't find them without a scanner, and they don't scan for them. So, I thought that was a good idea. That would be the solution right there.
Yeah.
If you could mine minerals on hover bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously, they're not going to allow that. They want you to spend a minimum
I'm
of
sure they
100.
will. They just haven't gone around.
I don't know. I think
All
they
they
want.
need is a
I
scanner
think they want
for your
you to
help.
spend $150 to buy at least a prospector. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Okay, if they're going to put hand mining in a game, why wouldn't they give you the ability for the multi-tool to scan for minerals?
You should
Or-
use the games to do
Yeah,
See?
or do the
Or have a handheld device, but the multi-tool is a multi-tool. Shouldn't it be able to do all that?
it. Mm-hmm.
And they never even talked about it, or so they have no plans of doing it, as far as I can see. I've never heard nobody talk about doing it. Everybody talks about, well, you got to have a prospector or a mole or an Orion to find it, and then you get out and mine it. Well, that's kind of a pain in the ass. And why even add hand mining if you need to have a mining chip to do it?
Yep. I'm sure they'll remedy the thing eventually.
Applying.
I don't know. Like I say, I think they're just trying to force people into buying things. Everybody who wants... Oh, now wait a minute. You could walk around real slow and look for a rock that's got a green vein in it or a purple vein.
I know.
Oh, come on. You know, they're so rare. Yeah. They're so rare, you'll never find one. So that whole idea of being able to do it by hand is just pretty much a joke. And it works all right once you actually find something to prospector. You can go out and cut it up, you know. Whee!
Quantum drive is now.
So I wonder what they're going to take out of the game when they add Olisar in. And that on the next patch, they're going to add the new place here in Crusader.
Oh, the sky cloud cities?
Isn't that So what are they going to take out of the game?
Orison, it's called.
Yeah.
When
So
is
what?
it going to come in?
I think it's next patch.
3.9 or something like that.
I thought it was the next major patch.
is going to become
Whatever,
an official planet again.
Yeah.
In 3.9?
Not again. Yeah, it's going to be. It'll have Orison
It'll be another place that Chris Roberts gets to have trains. Only they'll be sky trains.
Yeah.
Well, it's the truth.
Yeah.
But I wonder what they're going to take out of the game to be able to put it in there. They keep taking shit out.
Yes.
Well, no, this
They're
ain't
gonna
it.
take out
This
all-
isn't enough game code to worry about. They always take
Well,
out a
that's
lot
what
of
they should
game.
do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they said they were going to do, is to get rid of Olisar.
Well, I know, but it's not enough game code that they're going to be able to stuff that in there. Boy, what was that that just blowed up over there? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get out of this underneath here. You guys will crush me. I know how you
You'll
fat.
be glad we're not
I
ended.
know how you fat people are.
Except I don't know. We didn't. Once we had to respawn the ship, I don't know.
I'm sure it'd be
If you
back
have to go
Olisar,
through all
yes.
the
Yeah,
same thing
I
and laying
would-
in the bed stuff again.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Landing gear down.
I swear to God, these turrets have the worst aim of anything.
Yeah.
They
I
have
was wondering
actually
how-
blowed up my ship on the pad aiming at somebody flying down. Now how in
Didn't they
the
shoot you?
Yeah. Now how in the hell does that happen? I mean, how bad is your aim that you shoot me and you know what I mean? You're aiming at somebody out in space.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see them shooting the station.
Yeah, I mean, come on. How difficult can that be to program? You do not shoot innocent people.
No, really. It's a if-then statement. If there's a person in the way, then don't shoot.
Yes. And if you shoot somebody and kill them, you owe them a lot of money.
See, that's the other part. There's going to be this prison gameplay is one thing, but what about reimbursement? If you're a griefer, you've bought this game, right? You paid $40 and you got your whatever.
Complying.
So they don't want to offend those guys any more than they want to offend anybody else, even though they're, assholes. Still, the gameplay should be that whenever a griefer griefs you, he goes to prison, but there should be some way of you being made whole because you lost your cargo, and it's not just an insurance claim. There should be some kind of a restitution made for your having lost all your stuff.
You know, that's not the worst part of it. You people are forgetting about Death of a Spaceman. Every time you die, you lose big credits and stuff. The more you die, the more you lose. Now think about it. You got people out here that are just going out there to shoot people. I mean, I guarantee you that gets eliminated out of the game before long. Why would you play? Why would I play? Yeah, why would I play a game that you're punishing me for people being jerks? Now, if I go out and you know what, and I'm being an asshole and I get myself killed, well, that's one thing. But I'm walking down this path here and somebody shoots me in the back, and you're going to penalize me for that?
Yeah,
And that's what
not
they're going to
gonna
do. And that's what Death of the Spaceman's going to do. They're going to penalize people for getting killed, even when it has nothing to do with them. I mean, through no fault of their own.
It may work out that way at first, but I think that'll also get remedied.
You know what? You take these S4 missiles, S9 missiles, whatever it is. Most shot. Ships bigger than almost a Connie. They can one shot with one missile. Now you think there's not going to be people out there doing that very thing?
Oh,
And you're gonna penalize, and you're gonna penalize. You're gonna penalize the guy who gets killed.
Well, he'll end up with a crime status.
Well, so what? The guy who dies loses half his credits, loses a life. You see what I'm saying? Has to respawn, cost him reputation, cost him this, and all he did was be at the wrong place at the wrong time. He had no idea that guy was going to shoot him with an S9 missile.
Well, I'm sure they'll have to have some way of remedying that because, they're inventing this prison gameplay to deal with
the criminals, but it has
with the
nothing. They're not
griefers,
doing anything about the price people pay for these griefers. You see what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
great.
yeah,
You're
I've been
putting,
around
great.
that
You're putting
kind-
these people in prison. They have to bust out of prison or whatever it is. But what
Yeah.
about the guy they shot in the back of the head?
Yeah.
for their
That's what I
griefing.
was saying. They have to have a way to make them.
No, according to them, that's death of the
reimbursement
Nope.
for the grief
No,
or
that's
doing
not
something to
that's
you.
not
There's
what
got to
they're
be
talking
somebody.
about. They're just talking about, death of a spaceman. You lost a life. You know, you get penalized so much reputation for dying. You get, they're not, like I say, I think they're going to have to do away with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it don't cost me nothing for some guy shooting me in the back of the head, I mean, it's an inconvenience, but big friggin' deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like dying in WoW or any other MMO, so I got to walk back. I got to waste my time doing this again. Well, isn't that enough punishment for dying? You're going to punish my reputation. You're going to punish my credits and stuff. I think that's a little much. I mean, you're going to, if I have a ship, if I'm in a ship, you're going to charge me for the ship damage.
Well, yeah, that's the people that don't have the lifetime insurance are going to have to pay insurance premiums.
Well, even if you do, lifetime insurance is not going to pay nothing but your base ship.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
With that, I've got that.
What if you got your
shield generator?
What if you got your?
And that's extra. That was like 56,000 or something.
Now,
like
what
that.
happens if you got it full
And
of cargo?
if it gets destroyed when there's persistence in the game,
now what
then
about
all I'll get back is my original ship.
And what people don't thinking about, you're talking insurance. Okay, so you have a cargo load full of stuff. You have an insurance. You're not going to get your money back. You're going to get a percentage of it back for a certain cost. So it's going to cost you to get your money. You're being punished because somebody shot you with an S-9 missile from God knows where.
Yeah.
I just, isn't that enough?
When there's enough people complaining about it, they'll do something about it.
Well, that's just it. But normally it gets so bad before it gets fixed.
Yeah.
And I just think some things they just ought to think about before it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, we all play games. We know there's people who just get their jollies out of killing people. That's their whole gameplay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and if that's, and I can live with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, but why are you penalizing me for it? Why are you? Yes.
They call them pad rammers.
Yeah.
That you land your caterpillar full of.
Haven't I been?
And they blam.
I figure I have been penalized enough just by losing my cargo, by dying or whatever. But now you want to hit my rep. You want to take my saved credits. You see what I'm saying? That's going too far.
It wouldn't hurt your reputation if somebody
Yes.
killed you.
No. Every time you die, you lose rep. That's what they're making it. That's what death. Yes, that's what Death of the Spaceman is. Say you've built up all this rep. Once you die, you die. You have to make a new character. You become a pseudonym of your old character. You're a relation. Well, you don't get all his stuff.
Oh, right.
You don't get all his stuff. You don't get all his rep. You get a partial of it. So every time you die, it costs you more.
But it's not every time you die. It's you have to.
You die
a bunch of times.
Well, not bunch. 10 times. 10 times.
Yeah,
10 times. Like I say, it's a bad system.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure.
There's enough There's enough punishment by dying. Like I said, you lose your cargo, you lose your credits that you've got wrapped up in it. That's enough punishment.
Yeah.
Now they say, well, if we do this, people won't be reckless. Bullshit. People are going to be just as reckless. They're still going to be griefers.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to stop nothing. You're just.
Yeah. They don't want to punish people who buy the game.
So what? You know what they spent? They spent $40. Okay, so they bought them a little bitty Aurora. Okay.
Yeah.
So
and then they and
then they go griefing with it. Now tell me, some of these people have spent how much money? How much money have they spent?
I've spent a little over $2,100.
There's people who have spent tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh, I know.
And they're going to let somebody grief them with a little bitty. You know what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's what it takes. It's over 2.5 million backers and not all of them are
But
like me
there's
that
not
spend a couple $1,000.
there's not 2.5 million backers. That's
Yeah, there is. There's over
no,
2.5.
that's 200 million made accounts. That's not backers. You know
Yeah,
how
that's
many?
what it says
you-
right on the website.
Yes, it
2.5
yes, it
million
does.
backers.
That's what it says, but that's accounts. It's the only way they have. You know how many accounts there are in WoW that are played by the same person?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you know
I
how
have
many
no
accounts
idea.
in this game are played by the same person? And it's not
I
even a
have
game
no
yet.
idea.
That
Well,
200.
you can't have more than one.
Yes, you can. You're wrong. You can have lots of accounts here.
Oh,
There are
okay.
people.
See, that-
There are people who already have dozens. I got this character to be this. I got that character to be. Oh yes.
Well, then it costs them $40.
Yes, it does.
To have the
Yes,
have the
that
account.
it does. Yes, it does.
They really
But it's
got
still
want to be a griefer.
Well, no, but,
Spend 40 bucks a
but what
pop
I'm saying
just to do
is
that.
there are not that many people in the game. You see what I'm saying? That figure is not accurate as far as players. They're claiming it is, but it's not. That's accounts. But you know what? Half those counts are the same people.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. That's a lot of
Well, it is,
40
but it's
bucks
true.
a pop just to have more accounts. It's,
No, because people
really,
think about it. You think about it now. Take your situation. Now, you have this guy. You want to be a trader. You want to be a trader. Well, you don't want to
Yeah.
risk
What
your
you got
trader for other things. So you make another account. So you know what I mean. This guy can be my FPS guy, or this guy can be my
okay.
science guy. You see what I'm saying? That's what these people
Yeah.
are doing. I'm in the
okay.
I'm in the main hangar here, or the ship's retrieval place, Sway.
Yeah, I see you.
But yeah, there are 2.5 million accounts. There are not 2.5 million players. There's a big difference.
Okay.
There's a big difference.
Okay.
Because they're not allowing, I guess you can buy extra characters on your account if you want to do that, or they're talking about it, or have talked about it.
Yeah, they haven't implemented. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
Is if,
but no,
if you
people
buy-
people are already
to
doing
have
that.
two
extra
people
accounts
on the
so they
same
can
account,
make
you
their
have to
AI
have a
crew
second
too.
person
Right.
in order to inherit the stuff from the first one.
Right.
Once your main guy dies enough times that he's perma-dead, then you have to have a second person on that account to inherit all your stuff. Now, I don't think you can inherit from a different account.
I don't know. That I don't know.
Because that, I don't think because there was some talk on
No,
Reddit
when you were permanent dead,
about somebody wanting to leave, if they died, leave their account to their heirs, and CIG was not wanting to let them do that.
well, no, it costs them money because they don't get to make the money.
Yeah.
That's anything that they get, Except, let's be realistic. Just like WoW used to not allow you to buy anything in WoW. You know what I mean? You couldn't buy gear. Now you can do it all. Hell, you can hire somebody to take you through a raid, couple $100, get all your gear and stuff, and they allow it and they support it. This game will do that too because this is more pay to play than any game ever made. I mean,
I
people
don't know.
claim
I
it's
don't know.
not, but let's be realistic. This game hadn't even started, and people own thousands and thousands of dollars worth of goods in the game. Well, why? That's why people buy the goods.
Yeah,
They
but
want a head start.
None of these ships give me an advantage. I've got a
Well,
bunch
sure
of
they
ships.
do. My ships,
They
as few
don't
as
give
I
me-
have an advantage. Okay, if everybody's starting out with the same ship, it's an even playing field. All right, but by using real cash, we gain an advantage. I gain an advantage over anybody who has a ship lesser than me. Whether it's trading, I'm not talking about my ship's more powerful, I'll blow you up. I'm talking about just what you can do in the game. You see what I'm saying? Because that's why we bought the ships. We bought the ships to have the advantage. I want to
Well, I
trade.
bought them because I thought they were cool.
Well, but you know what? Would you have bought a ship?
Because there wasn't cargo, wasn't in the game. whenever
No,
I
but
bought
it
the
is. But you
Caterpillar.
is now, and you don't think
And-
having a Caterpillar that you can't buy in game is not an advantage?
Well, you can buy
And
it
even
in
if you
game.
can't, even if you can buy it in game, do you know what they cost?
Oh yeah, I know.
Do you know
It's
how long it
familiar.
would take you in an Aurora to be able to buy that Caterpillar?
Yeah.
Now you're saying you don't have an advantage? Of course you have
Well,
an
it
advantage.
doesn't make me a better,
I'm not
you know.
saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that the game is pay to play. You know, it's pay to win or pay to have an advantage. I won't call it pay to win because there's no winning in this
Yeah,
game.
there is no win.
There is no
Yeah.
win. But you do spend real money to have an advantage. And whether I use it against somebody is irrelevant. I spent real money to make it easier for myself. I did it. I
Yeah.
admit it. I'm not going to lie about it. Now, everybody, if you know people who are claiming, oh, it's not paid advantage or all this because I didn't buy it so I could do better. Well, why did you do it?
I just actually bought the Caterpillar because I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
Because when I bought it, there was no cargo stuff in the
No.
game.
And a lot of
I
ship.
even bought a reclaimer, and there's still no
Still
salvage
no
in the
stuff.
game.
Still no
But
stuff.
that's it was gigantic salvage ship.
Yep.
But I traded it in on another ship. I melted it because I didn't want to hang out. And the same with what was it that I bought? I sold two. I think it was to get the mole. I sold two concept ships that I had that weren't going to be in game for a long. They were still in concept. They weren't in gray box or any of that. They were still in concept. So I said, okay, this is a ship that is in game where there is gameplay, and I thought it looked cool.
Yeah. Well, you know,
And yeah, I can take a couple of guys out and make a little money, and we can all make money at some point when they do that. But mostly that's why I bought the ships because I thought they were really cool. And sometimes there was no gameplay
no.
like those
And most of
concept
the time
ships.
there's
I
not.
thought they were cool ships, but there was no gameplay.
Well, there's so many
and
games.
even the Carrack, there's no,
No gameplay
for
for it.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, but I bought it because I thought, oh, look at that! It's so cool.
Yeah.
It looks more like the Firefly, and well, more like the ship in Firefly.
Yeah, there's going to be a long time before there's any really gameplay in this game. As
Yeah,
far
they
as
gotta
for most
they
of
gotta
it.
do like 4.0 or 4.1 before they have the
And you know, all this
pyro
stuff we're
system.
talking about, was supposed to be in the game at 3.0. Do you realize that all these professions and all this stuff was supposed to be in the game over 2.5 years ago?
Wow.
That's what Chris Roberts' 3.0 was supposed to be the big thing that everything gets installed, and they didn't put, and we still don't have it, and that's disappointing. That's just like I say, Chris Roberts to me is a big disappointment. I mean,
I don't know. I'm still holding out.
I'm
'Cause when I
holding.
look around
I'm
in
still
VR,
hoping. I'm still
I
hoping.
see the detail. If you go into Elite Dangerous, there isn't this kind of detail.
Well, no, there's
When you
not.
play Elite Dangerous,
No, there's not.
I-
But you know
yeah,
what?
this is
But
this
the
is
but the bottom
awesome.
but the bottom line is you actually have gameplay and you can do anything you want to do in there.
Right.
And this
Right.
game you can't.
But Elite Dangerous, you know where I've gotten? I'm in space and I'm out of gas. And
Uh,
that's as far as I've got since I bought that game a year and a half ago. It was on sale and I bought it and I learned a little bit about how to use it, how to go somewhere, and I ended up out of gas in the middle of space. I've never been to a planet. I've only left the one space station, and that's where I got, and I haven't picked up the game in probably a year because
Well,
that's
check
as
it
far
out.
as I've gotten.
Complying.
Now the thing about it is I think the game of the future, as far as space and stuff, is dual universe. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I've looked at some of the.
I'm
some of the
telling you what,
videos
that is
and-
going to be the game that this game hoped it was, and it will be out next year. It's already getting ready to go into beta already. So they've done it
Yeah,
in
they're
left
like
time.
$60 to get just in the game, and it's still alpha.
Yeah, well, but
And
60
I
bucks
don't
now. Now this game cost what to get into? And it's
Right.
what? And
Anyone
this
that just
game has been in
Yeah.
production 6 years, 8 years, 6 years longer, and has less evolved. I mean, yeah, it costs you 60. You now see now that's not even true. You do not have to play beta or alpha in dual universe. It is simply crowdfunding. If you want to help, why if you want to give us $60, we'll allow you to come in and play the game.
Right.
We don't make you
Right.
buy ships. At $60, you're done. You'll never have to buy another ship in your life.
Right. That's
Unlike
all
Star
building
Citizen.
ships anyway, right?
Yeah, you build your own ship, space stations, all that shit. And have you seen some of the creators? What the people in the
Yeah.
game have made already?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's going to
Yeah,
put
I've
this
watched-
shame. It's going to put this game to shame.
I
And
don't
they
know about
and they
that.
talk about this being one shard, that how we're going to make this one server and all this shit. They've already done it. All that's on one shard for them. They don't have different 50 here, 50 there people. Everybody's on the same server. They've already done it. What Star Citizen bragged about, those people did. They
Yeah.
did it in less time. I'm sorry. I think the game will be out in a year, and it'll be beta here in a few months. I think it'll put this game to shame. And I'll tell you what, there's a reason it's under an NDA where people can't make videos and stuff. So Chris Roberts doesn't steal the shit. Why do you think? No other game would be interested in dual universe except Chris Roberts.
Well,
If
I
they
have no
catch you,
idea.
if they catch you streaming, or making videos of dual universe, they kick you out. Period.
Yeah.
You sign
Yeah.
it. You sign it that you will not do that. And if they catch you doing it, they remove you. And the only reason they would do that is because of Chris Roberts steals ideals from everybody else.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Like I
about
say,
any of it.
I mean, even in the official videos, that's all you'll see is the official ones. That's all actual game. Unlike the videos that Star Citizen makes, all that is actual in-game videos. Everything Star Citizen makes is not in-game videos. They make production videos, movies. You see what I'm saying? Everything.
Right, but they use in-game
No.
assets and in-engine.
But
Yeah, they do.
but yes, in-game assets, but they don't actually let the game do it. Dual Universe does. Everything is actually in-game engine. Nothing Star Citizen does is. Like I say, that's why what they claimed we were going to have in 3.0 never happened. Because they had all these videos that this was this and this was that, and they didn't have any of it. They never actually had any of the tech. They claimed they did because they made a video of it, but they didn't have the tech. And that's why they're still building it. It sold them a lot of ships. I mean, don't get me wrong, they made a lot of money off of doing it. But a lot of people are getting tired of waiting for something that just never develops.
I get
And
it.
it is disappointing. I mean, I'm the first one to admit I want want this game to succeed, but I am so tired of them screwing around with it.
Yeah.
I think it could be a wonderful game, but we're looking 5 years still, another 5 years. At the rate they've been going, maybe
The
longer.
120, 180 packs worth the extra in dual universe.
Yeah, I agree. I think YouTuber just or Twitch just said something about dual universe. I agree. I agree. I think dual universe is worth the $60. It's worth if you want to do better. The next pack is all the 3 packs they
Does
sell.
it have VR?
Yes. I mean, yes, no. It's based off the Unity engine. I don't know if
Oh,
you
so
know what
you
the Unity
use
engine
Verb-
is
Verb-
is a VR engine from the ground
Well,
up.
yeah, I've played with Unity and built a world.
Yes.
Put
And that's what
assets
and
in
that's
it,
what
and
dual
done it in
universe
VR and
yes.
played around with it.
So yes, it will run. vorpX will run it, but I would imagine they're going to do their own VR too. Does that make sense? But it's built on the Unity engine. That tells you right there it's VR ready.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not a port. It's actually a VR engine. Unity is. It's an awesome engine.
I did No Man's Sky. I bought that like 2 years ago, it was on sale for like $14 or something like that, and I put in about 6 hours uh, worth of gameplay in it, and I just put it down. It was kind of didn't interest me, and then when they come out with a patch where it was VR, I've got over 300 hours in it.
Oh yes, VR makes any game better. If you can
Oh
run it in
yeah,
VR, any
oh yeah,
game's better. I don't, people say no, no, no. Well, I don't know. You're doing something wrong because VR is
yeah,
awesome as far as gameplay. I don't care.
absolutely.
I
Those
mean,
those people that have never done VR,
yes.
that's why.
And a lot of times they get on systems that are really bad, so everything runs bad. It doesn't really
Yeah,
take as much muscle as some people think in their computer to run VR.
I hate to say this,
yeah.
but some original Star
Yeah,
Citizen
that was the
backers
two
may not
reasons
be able to play it by the
I
time it
built this
releases.
computer.
No, I'll probably
Was
be.
for VR and for Star Citizen,
Yeah, our guy on YouTube
and
just
I
said
can
about
play with.
a lot of original Star Citizen backers will not be able to play the finished game. That's true. I probably won't be able to. I have major heart troubles, open heart surgeries, stents, bypasses, fake aortas, all that stuff. I probably won't live long enough to see this game released. I don't have no, I don't have a problem with it, but they've dicked around it with it for so long. I do not believe that I will actually live long enough to see this game finish. Because for me to live another 5 years would be amazing. I just got. I know I got major heart. About 28% of my heart works. So yeah,
Wow.
So yeah, I don't think I'll ever see this game released. I wish it
Wow.
was, but let's be realistic. This game's been around now 8 years, and a lot of people
Yeah.
bought this game when they were sick, or bought into this game when they were 60, 70 years old. They're not going to see it. How many people you'd hear about all the time? People who were into Star Citizen and they're dead now. They died from this, that.
I
Yeah,
don't
age
know.
is a big factor.
I'm
Age is,
66, so yeah.
age is a big factor. Yeah. So for you to finish Star Citizen, and like I say, 5 years for it finishes may be optimistic for this game gets finished. You know.
Maybe.
And it may never get finished. Who knows? Hell,
Well, that's what
Squadron
they said.
40.
They're going to continuously add more content. I
Yes.
guess that's where they put in more and more star
But you know
systems.
what? How, you know what? How are they going to make money?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
No, they
They
claim.
said something about monetizing it somehow.
But how are they? Yeah, that's the part that concerns me. Is how are they going to make money? They claim no subscriber fees, nothing like that, um, except for the original buy-in. You see what I'm saying? The $45 or whatever it is for an Aurora or a Mustang.
Yeah.
How are they going to make money?
I don't know.
I always wondered. They keep saying, "Oh, that's not a problem." Well, I think it is. I mean, I don't know, but I don't see how you're going to make money unless you keep selling ships for the rest of your lives, which they claim they wouldn't do, but I bet you they do. Because how else are they going to
Well,
make
yeah,
money?
they'd have to come up with new concept ships all the
I
time.
guarantee you
Because all the
that
ships
has
that
been their money.
once the game released, when the game releases, all the ships are going to be available in game that you can earn enough money eventually to purchase a Caterpillar or
We'll see.
or
I'll
a
bet you.
Idris or
They got to
whatever.
do something to make money. They got to do something.
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah,
has
they
got.
probably would have to.
Yeah, I don't
would
know
have
what it
to,
is.
or buy another, like they do in Lord of the Rings Online. If you don't, if you're not a VIP member, paying like $10 a month or $30 every 3 months, then you buy areas. If you want to buy
Yeah.
play in Rivendell, you have to buy that area.
Like I said,
And
they're
then
going to have
from
to do
then
something.
on, you own that area, and you don't have to. So maybe Star Citizen, if you want to play outside of Stanton, you have to buy Pyro, or buy Terra, or buy whatever different star systems they have.
Like I say, I don't
Maybe
know.
that's how they'll do it. Each time you want to play outside of a certain star system, you have to buy that star
They
system.
are going to do a
maybe.
monthly and more bigger, better ships.
Well,
The
they claim
in-game
that.
ships are going to be expensive after release, so people are going to have to grind a year for a Caterpillar or buy one.
Have you found any of those red envelopes?
No, I don't even know
No.
what a red envelope's about.
Complying.
Well, I've found 10 of them on Port Olisar,
For what?
and one of them they're worth 1,000 Alpha UEC each.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't looked for
Oh,
them.
and you find it
predict-
and you go sell it at this desk, this administration desk up here.
Well, they just laying around or something?
Yeah, they're on. Uh, Board Gamer said that they were found around flower pots. Well, that's one place. I found one over here on this case that's sitting on the floor. I found one on top of a trash can on the other side. Found one laying on this case. I found one in over where
Well,
that guy with the backpack is.
Mhm.
There's a flower pot, but there's a little shelf behind them.
Well,
I found one laying there. I've actually found several laying there. Right back here behind this flower pot on this little triangle shaped shelf.
like I say, I didn't know nothing about them, and I'm not even going to look for them.
Yeah, it's the year of the rat something.
Yeah,
The Chinese New Year thing, and they're celebrating with these red envelopes. And I found one on this on top of this trash can over here one day. It's not one there now, and I don't know if they track you.
I'd have to find an
and
awful
see
lot
that,
of
oh,
envelopes.
he's found 10 of them. He ain't going to see anymore.
I'd have to find an awful lot of envelopes to make it worth my while to run around looking for them all the time.
Well, yeah, I did. I just decided to go walk around, look around the flower pots, look around the desks, the benches. I found one on top of that flower pot. This trash can right here, sitting right on
Yet
top of the
people
trash
been duping
can.
the envelopes to make millions.
I found one
They've
on
been
top of a
duplicating the
box.
envelopes to make millions. Did you hear that?
Well,
No, you probably couldn't hear that, Trish. Yeah, our YouTube says people duplicates the envelopes and they've made millions of credits.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I
so
don't know how to do that either, but it doesn't surprise
You
me.
find
Somebody
one and you put it down and you pick it up and put it
Yeah,
down or something.
doesn't
That'd be the only way you could do
it
it.
doesn't
And you
surprise me that somebody figured that out how to
how to make
screw
money
the
out of it,
system.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I found one between these two vending machines too one day.
Well, like I said, I've
It
never
was
seen
just
one.
sitting on the floor.
And if I have
right
seen
between
one, I
these
wouldn't
two
have
vending
known
machines.
what it was.
It's a red envelope. I tried to give one to somebody after I found 10 of them. I decided, all right, that's a 10,000 Alpha UEC. I might as well give one away. So I carried
Alvin
one, hand
later.
carried one up to a guy, and he was looking right at me, and I put it on the floor, and he disappeared.
See, you crashed
So I
him.
guess he was getting ready to exit the
You
game.
crashed him. See what happens?
Yeah, I envelope bombed him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you crashed his game.
But- So I picked
Okay,
it up
guys,
and
I think
was
I'm going to
so-
get out of here for tonight.
All
You
right.
guys going to play tomorrow?
Oh yeah, probably. Tomorrow's
Well,
Sunday.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Link up.
We'll,
I'm gonna lay down as well.
yeah, getting late. It's already midnight here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Remember, y'all
Midnight.
have a good night.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna-
it is. It's 23:19.
Yeah, you're on the same time frame, I think. New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night.
All right, guys. So we're going to get out of
All right.
here, and we'll find something to do tomorrow, even if we have to. If you guys quit killing me,
Sounds good.
you guys keep
We'll try
killing
and be
me.
gentle. You being the lady of the group.
Yeah, I got your lady.
Yeah, well, we'll chat tomorrow. You have a good night.
Okay, guys,
All
have fun,
All
bud.
right.
See ya.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Come on, mouse.
Coupling.
Oh, didn't realize it was that late.